you happily. Meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stopped streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy life. I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy. I'll be the thousands of children.
When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big up Skeeter Cat, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person.
It's disappointing to me, and it's sad, but at the same time, you know, it just, once again, all the detractors, they said this was going to happen, and they were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
No, fuck all that noise. Get you a bottle of gin from Total Wine. Fire up your TV. Drink your gin. Drink your gin. Consequences have actions, Pep. Here's what you gotta do. Drink your gin. Drink a Pepsi later on. Play your fucking WB champions. Consequences have actions, Pep.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Stop being a fucking victim. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself, bitch?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
You're still on mission 1. No, I'm not gonna let you lie. I know you're lying. I'm gonna pick on you. I know you're lying. Being dishonest and begging for money. Begging. And people wanting justice. He is not a real person. He's not genuine. He is not honest. He's a scammer. I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil.
I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
I understand everything now. I know why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit.
Meerkat Mall.
But right now, all around us, and so compelling you never miss the fact there's no melody, is a music that is all beat, strong beat, and talk. It's rap music, and it sounds like this.
How many seconds did it say? 90 seconds. All right.
Silent.
Now let me get a sip of my Mio here. Okay. All right, here we go. Working in the lab, cooking of a heater, conjuring a spell with the bookkeeper, brewing of a potion. Put it in a beaker. I'm spitting hot Faraga, just like a Viga. Drop like a member bomb from Argentina. Grinding on a big booty hot Latina. I'm John Cena in the back of the arena. Now let me take a minute to say bye to this Felicia. Review Tech USA. You're a bitch. Review my Tech 9 in a ditch. Well, I hate to break it to you, Rich, but I heard your latest track is a piece of shit. Second in line to Kevin, even more retarded than Kevin. Bigger failure than Project 7. Top 5 detractor on whose bucket list? You tried to start a civil war just for clicks. I'm sorry, Rich, if this seems kind of dramatic, but before I forget, I still owe you a tip. Pull out your cucumber and give it a lick, but don't get too salty or you'll turn into a pickled dick. Bye-bye. You fucking dick. Good stuff. Do we have time for one more? Who else? Who's next?
So if you got trolls online, just keep screaming, read. There is a streamer on the internet who has a lot of trolls, and when they post up online, it's all out of control. Well, the streamer isn't stupid, dude. He's got a business degree. When he got his mind to thinking, this is what he said to me. He's going to mail us all a spoon. Yes, this is what he said to me. A brand new business idea, selling detractor cutlery. He's going to mail us all a spoon, no matter the expense, so we can eat the poo-poo and get a laugh from all the dents. So if you got trolls online and had a nice business degree, just get yourself a big old spoon and just keep screaming, right? He's going to mail us all a spoon. Yes, this is what he said to me. A brand new business idea, selling detractor cutlery. He's going to mail us all a spoon, no matter the expense, so we can eat the poo-poo and get a laugh from all the dents.
A factual observation. It's a fucking fact that the characters in that game are going through what I have factually gone through. Yes.
Hello, my children, and welcome to my Halloween stream for 2018. How are all?
Her name is Burnell. I saw a stream about her, if it goes to hell. Got a party inbound, and now her Tevin's a bitch, said the steampunk witch. Why did she read the chat? She should just laugh at Scott jokes from Bill.
Eat it.
I'm just a trolling done by 10. It's my fault. Watch Phil react to 9/11. Respect the pact, Project 7 for free.
Smiley face over here, yes. And with me today I have the lovely cat on stream. Say hello, honey. No, you're not going to say hello.
Her boyfriend was Jeff. He drove a Subaru and she must have left after he knew the truth, cause Phil tried to court her, file a restraining order. The trolls had no clue, of course, but we knew she resembled a horse with raccoon eyes. Cause I'm just a troll who likes to sing songs. Wish I could bang cat like a big gong. I'll make my move after dark side Phil ding dong dies. Oh yeah, Kurt bangs. Phil speaks but she doesn't listen. Oh yeah, press tag. She doesn't wanna be kissing. She revealed her weight gain. cat's huge, oh how they dissed her, interest has waned. So now I'll hit up her sister, set up a date. Jenna, don't be late. Poor cat, I will not slander. And I'm arrested by Officer Sanders. I've got 2 gallons of cherry Kool-Aid, maybe. I'll put on a diaper like a baby. Cover my face with your sticky white Elmer's glue. Ooh. Oh yeah, scumbag. Now I'm having some trouble jizzing. Oh yeah, shopping bags. But I know where Jenna is pissing.
Let me be clear. Now, I'm not a political guy, right? But this is twice in 1 year that I had stuff stolen straight out from under me, see? So, finally, at the end of the shopping trip, it hit me. I gotta get this cranberry sauce, because I'm gonna grab it now, I'm gonna forget about it, right? So, I'm not stupid. I grabbed my phone. I was gone for 2 minutes. Someone stole my card. My brain was addled. My head was being rattled. They're out of their fucking minds. They're going to keep getting away with it all the time. I was gone for 2 minutes. They stole my pumpkin pie. Just to confirm, I grabbed an employee, and they said, definitely someone stole. No worker took this card. So I asked the checkout guy, was like, they're all getting some endorphin high. No logic, no reason everywhere. In this state, any opportunity, anything, they just take. Stupid kleptomaniac fucks stole my grocery bags for an endorphin rush.
No logic, no reason everywhere in this state. Any opportunity, anything they just take. These stupid kleptomaniac fucks stole my Gucci bags for an endorphin rush.
No logic, no reason everywhere in this state. Any opportunity, anything they just take. These stupid kleptomaniac fucks stole my grocery bags for an endorphin rush. I actually admitted this last year. I'll say it again. I actually do play some mobile games. I do. All right. The ones that I play are free to play or incredibly inexpensive. Like you spend $1 here or there to make progress.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Got me that gotcha. I love it. Got me that gotcha. Begging for fucking tips and shit on street. It's WWE Champions time. I'm stupid. WWE game plays like Candy Crush. Moving gems around, breaking colored gems. I love it. Again, it's pay to win. The more money you sink into it, the more characters you can summon, the higher chance you'll get the better characters, etc., etc. All right? Got me that gotcha. I love it. Got me that gotcha. Begging for fucking tips and shit on street. Gotcha. Got me that gotcha. Thanks for the money, dummies. Supercar. That was a mobile game I played like 5-6 years ago, a lot. For about a year, I played it pretty hardcore. All right, even at that point, that was before everything kind of fell apart with YouTube and everything. I was putting a little bit of money into it. I was playing for the top cards. I was playing the shit out of that game, okay? After about a year, they launched what they called Season 2, which reset all the cards in the game and made all your progress essentially worthless. And I said, this game fucking sucks. What a complete waste of time that this was, all right?
Right now, for the next week, I'm literally strapped for cash. The only money I'll have is tips coming in on the streams. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. So now in the next few days, I have to raise money to pay my utilities. And then, you know, see what I mean? Like, this is how it is for me. Yet these shitheads out there want to fucking fuck with me behind the scenes, ruin all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that, make stuff up to try to make me sound like a terrible person on the internet.
To make money, I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills.
I have to pay my taxes, pay my back taxes. I have to pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill.
I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills,
bitch.
Pay Ben
taxes.
I have to pay Ben bills,
bitch. Day to day, tips to tips, to pay bills and things. Eventually things will get better, but I'm kind of stuck right now with how things are. That's why I'm trying
to make money. I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben
taxes.
Bills. I have to pay Ben bills.
I have to. If you want to sit here and you want to pretend like you're holier than thou, I'm better than those content creators, man. Because I have a job where I work 9 to 5, and I bust my ass at my job, and I earn a paycheck, man. And then I come home. See, I'm not on the internet begging for money all day, man. See, I'm better than them, man. No, you're not any better. Everyone's the same. No one's better than anybody else. Get your ass out there and fucking work, bitch.
I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing? Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Why are you laughing? Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Huh? I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're gonna laugh? Oh, that's funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, your one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Huh? Huh?
This one's for all my baby girls.
If these entities were trying so hard to contact us, why would they be so cryptic? Why would they be always hiding? It doesn't make any sense. There's got to be an explanation. Nights slow, just slow. My eyes twitch, my ears itch. No tips. I am licking my lips. I hear it inside. I open my eyes. I know I can hide. Something is moving. I swear it's not me. I'm open block is still penetrating. Roll back and sway. Deep in away. I'm losing my life, my son and my wife. I am begging you, please. You got what I need. Oh God, you hear it again?
Oh shit, he's waking up!
Corner demons coming alive. Crawling up the walls, better open your eyes. Empty your wallet, open
I have a successful business. I'm happy doing what I do. Next month when I get paid, it's gonna be like way low compared to what I get paid from YouTube. I am nervous. I'm too stressed out. I'm already at my wit's end. I got a million things I'm juggling to try to make happen. There's just too much going on right now in my life.
It's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. Watch me explode. Never get never wrong. Try to ruin my business, but I am a success. I got a finance degree and a pile of vests.
Did you see that thing that was up in the corner here?
We're shit. He's waking up.
Corner demons coming alive. Crawling up the walls. Better open your eyes. Empty your wallet. Open your ears. I got 2 big bills and a bucket of tears.
I am Satan Burnell. I'm changing my name to Lucifer Satan Burnell from now on.
Is it the end of days? Is it the end of the world? Is it the second coming of the son of Satan?
Satan has come for me.
Summon demons.
Satan. Hail Satan. Coming for you, Sister Catherine.
Heal thyself, heal Satan. Loving tonight.
Satan is evil.
Satan worship. One side for God, one side for Satan flashing.
Yes.
Your dad is Satan.
Satan.
Kill him. Kill the demon. Rip its head off. Shove it up its ass.
In the corner.
Satan lives in the pussy.
Here it is, Demon Child, on the floor. Burn in hell, Burnell. Now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity.
I mean, God, we could hope that you would burn in hell for the rest of eternity. What is up, everybody? How you doing? It's the impromptu stream. Why is it the impromptu stream? I don't fucking know. I got done mowing. I got done doing all this shit, and I was like, I want to stream. And well, the lady's getting her nails done. So I thought to myself, fuck it. Then Vega popped in and was like, or stopped by and was like, hey, I would like to, you know, be a part of this. So we're going to give him a ring because why not? And there he is, Mr. Vega. How you doing, buddy? If you can hear me. God, I hope you... We've not done any testing whatsoever, so I don't know if he can hear me.
Guys, I can't hear him. Why? I can't hear him. Hello?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Fuck! Oh, God damn it. Dave Chappelle, why? Why you betrayed me?
How you doing, Vega? Oh, man.
I did not sleep.
Go to bed. Go to bed. No, this is not only is the stream impromptu, featuring Vega is impromptu. Otherwise, I would have thrown that shit all over the fucking the YouTube thing where it's like, hey, impromptu stream. I would have been like featuring Vega, but no.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So this is so good. Let me bring up Snagit here real quick. This was Phil just a few minutes ago in his chat.
Hey, I gotta read this. Hold on, I gotta boost this higher up. Need the high quality shit.
Hold on real quick. Now I have an idea. Got to love how I did incredibly well with Bison last night.
Oh, I see it. Fuck this toxic bullshit.
LOL. Hold on. And then fuck this toxic hater base. Yes, I'm actually doing the Phil thing where I type when and speak it. So shut up. But you know what? Maybe it's worth it. Let's find out. I don't know. Wait, this is cloned me.
How I did incredibly.
That's cloned me. We don't want cloned me. We want cloned Darkside Phil.
Oh, please.
Yeah, we don't want cloned me.
Gotta love how I did incredibly well with Bison last night. So the videos have low views, LOL. Fuck this toxic hater base bullshit.
How does that work so well?
Because I fed it probably 8 hours worth of his content.
You know what? Speaking of content, I'm gonna build up some skip juice here.
I've already built some up, man. I'm building it up right now.
Let's build up some more. So apparently, so someone mentioned in your chat when you had Steve on doing the interview about we bully Derek off of Adult Swim.
Story time. It's story time, children. It's story time. I'm so.
Hello.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hello, my children. It's story time with Vega.
No,
fuck you.
Absolutely. Hey, fuck me.
Test me, bitch.
I will.
No, you're absolutely right. You would demolish me. But no. So I was streaming one day, and then someone messaged me in my chat. It's like, bro, Space Ghost Coast to Ghost is on Adult Swim. They're having a stream for it. I was like, okay. So we look at it, and apparently someone noticed Derek's in there.
Oh my god, no.
And I'm like, no. So I looked at it's Derek in there chatting it up with people. And so all of a sudden, I jokingly say, / not really joking, it's like, let's tell him to go to bed. Like, goodbye. Yeah, bye, Derek. And everyone went in there and bullied him out.
PDF file Derek.
I can't believe you bullied him out of a fucking Adult Swim chat. Like,
fuck him. He doesn't deserve Space Ghost to Ghost.
Well, he doesn't deserve anything. I mean, honestly speaking, he just, he's toxic. The only thing he deserves is a spoon to eat Phil's ass. It's.
I mean, fair point.
God, I don't know what Phil is going to be on about today, but I'm already worried.
Well, since he got upset about Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah.
Cope.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have heavy cope juice for sure because I want to know why. I need to know why. But when I hit master, it goes to shit. Could it be it's a skill issue?
Because he sucks at it. He sucks at Street Fighter, and yet he thinks he's so good.
Whatever. Now, come on. Now, it's not that. Like, come on. He's a professional streamer when you have a camera like a drone flying over a pre-rendered desert as your Today show starts now. That is the embodiment of professionalism and cringe at the exact same time. And
professionalism, Phil?
Yeah, professional. He's victim. He's a professional victim. That's what I was trying to get across. And I fucking hate Phil. I hate him so much. But I can't wait to hear what dumbassery he has in store for us today.
Also, some Frenchies tell me to go to bed. It's like, no, go back to Kimiko.
You know what that makes it though? It just
blood for the blood god.
Yes, I just love spamming that. I don't know why. It cracks me up every single time. And yes, skulls for the skull throne. I know, but it is a very robust time to be awake for your monarch. Now the question is the Velcro wallet opening? That's the I'm fucking with you.
Hang on, let me check my wallet. It's not Velcro, but it has a Remington shell on it, so we're good. Let's go. How was the nap, Fear? I did not sleep at all.
No. We're getting sleep depth Vega, which, as I recall, is interesting Vega. Yeah. We've got sleep depth debuff, which gives interesting buff.
You know exactly how that feels. Remember the birthday bash that he did?
Oh, yeah.
That was 7 hours of streaming, then not going to bed, then streaming the entire thing without sleep.
Vega, I think you have somebody has a crush on little old you.
Oh. I'm trying to press the please clap, but it's not working.
Please clap. You didn't give me please clap. If you gave me please clap, it would have been on my board. RS008 with the $1. Thank you so much, my dude.
I can fix that. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Well, it takes me a minute to put it on my board, but oh, you fucker. God damn. You know I have to. You know I have to now. Jeb Bush to the but please clap. I didn't realize that was Jeb Bush.
It was Jeb Bush.
I literally thought that was Will Ferrell.
No, that's Jeb Bush.
Okay, hold on. So I got that saved. Now let me move to the stream deck over here. Okay,
Heather, no.
Yeah, there's a stream deck. Okay. Vega's getting like an insight into my fucking system right now. It's pretty awesome for him, I'm sure.
Don't worry. I have the same thing on my end. I have a 32 and I have a 15.
Oh, nice. You have two?
And I have a foot pedal.
Oh my god, dude, you're like super serious about this. You are super duper serial.
And I'm waiting for an acoustic bass to come in my mail. So
Fucking A. Let's see if it
Wow,
works.
one whole $1?
Oh, this
you know,
is...
YouTube takes 30 cents of this, right? So I'm just saying, like, the support is appreciated, but it's also kind of worthless, you know?
I'm sorry.
You hear that, nerd? It's worthless.
So were you on yesterday when somebody said make the $100 one the exact same message but adjust the amount? So it's a $100. You know that YouTube takes $30 of that, right? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with $70?
You could buy a video game with it.
Exactly, but hey, we got to make sure it works here. So
Please clap.
Oh yes, it does. Please clap. I know full well that you gave me the. So that's always nice to have.
No, what's funny on my my stream deck? Apparently, the please clap button, it actually has the Jeb Bush, like he's holding up his hands like please clap.
I haven't. Were you there when I made the announcement that I have two new weapons for Phil?
Oh, do tell.
Yeah. So when he crosses his arms, we have, and when he uncrosses his arms, we have. Yeah.
He's transforming.
Yeah, siege mode. That's siege. Are you familiar with StarCraft then?
StarCraft. I know what StarCraft is.
Okay,
but which one though? Is it from 1 or 2?
It doesn't matter. The Terrans have a unit called a siege tank, and it's just a regular old tank that's mobile and all that jazz. But when you want to increase its range by like a factor of 150% and make it an artillery cannon, you put it in siege mode. And so
Nice.
this sound is going into siege mode.
Nice.
This sound is leaving siege mode. So we actually have. I feel funny.
That actually works.
I know. That's what's terrible. So, but yeah, we got to. Do I ever sleep anymore, bro? Side Phil, LEI says Tigers. Yeah, I actually do. My girlfriend gave me shit yesterday because I slept for 11 hours. I was so fucking out of it. I was recovering from an illness. Normally I get about 4 to 6 is what I normally get.
I know how that feels. Like 4th of July, I pass out at 11 a.m. and then I wake up. It's 3:30 in the fucking morning the next day. I'm like, I was trying to nap for an hour. What happened?
Yeah, so when I worked a night shift, it was very hard to adjust. What would happen is I would survive off 4 to 6 hours of sleep for about a month, and then I would crash for about 18 straight. And then after that, I was fine, right?
I feel it.
Yeah, so it was like 4 to 6, and you could tell that your tank is getting lower and lower and lower and lower, and then you just need an 18-hour crash, and then you're good. There's a voice in StarCraft that goes, I lost my hat, swing around, we'll pick it up. I think you know what to do with that. Oh, there's so many good ones. Jacked Up and Good to Go is a good one. That should be in there for May 1st streams.
Another one when he finally comes back is like, oh, hell, it's about time.
Yes, he has some great lines as well. Yeah. I'm wasting away here. There's some great ones. Click me. It's fantastic. But fuck it, man. We got it. We built up enough skip juice. I think. I don't know how far behind we are, but fuck it. Let's watch this terrible intro.
Let's go.
I fucking hate life. Let's go.
It's Philip of Galleria.
I'm just glad that he mutes the goddamn guitars because.
Good morning, everyone, and
I
welcome
hate
to the
you
show.
already.
On today's
So do I.
podcast, we got some interesting news stories to discuss, including the return of Team Bondi.
Shut the fuck up, Phil.
Yeah,
Plus,
please.
some interesting observations.
Observations? Oh boy!
But now,
Are they factual?
About a new Street Fighter clothing line that the entire FGC is clowning on. But more importantly than that, I have a lot of awesome stuff to talk about yesterday's stream.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Remember, yesterday was a very challenging day of Elden
Jade.
Ring and Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
So
Jade,
how did it go?
yes.
Well, I've got very good news for you. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Nope.
No, hell no.
We mute that and we'll just so we step it created by
fucking get it already, Phil.
God
Alrighty,
almighty.
everybody.
Thank you.
I straight up hate. I don't know how the fuck he thought that was a good idea. Like to have that intro. Ding 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 ding. He's like, what the fuck are we? Is this Sesame Street? What the shit?
It's Saturday, the 6th of July,
I hate you.
Oh.
Phil.
2024.
Oh, God.
I'm DSP, and I welcome you all.
Is that him or you?
Which one?
I hear static from Phil.
Oh, it may have been me having a sip of what's it called?
But now, bourbon.
That, yeah, I may have been sipping my bourbon a little bit close to the mic, so fuck it.
show? For those who are here live,
What is this shirt? Why are you Ace Ventura? but not funny.
Yes, Satan.
Yes, Satan.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You sounded like someone else.
For those who are here watching on demand, well, whenever you're watching, I hope that you're having a good day.
You are not in my life technically, so yes, my day is good.
And
better than yours.
yeah,
Phil.
today will be a fun day because now we get some variety. Yesterday, we had 2 very challenging games on stream, and I knew it was going to kind of like raise my stress levels.
Oh my! I fucking hate it when he talks about stress levels. I really do. Like it's a trigger for me. It really is.
Oh, you too? I hate it.
I've been point man on a door. Like that was my first time as point on door. I was like, this is a new level of stress. I have never experienced this before. It was also an adrenaline rush like you could not possibly understand, but it was so, yeah. When he's like, I had stress. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much, Phil.
Oh, really?
Make me angry, Phil.
He is stressed. He is stressed. I'm a boss at my job. I have to deal with stress too. You're the boss of your own failures, Phil.
Boss. I don't have that one yet. I got to get that
boss.
one. Boss.
And so it is a good thing to break that up now with a couple of days where I'm not doing all extremely stressful content. Notably so.
But by the way, thanks for stopping by, Viga.
Oh.
Nah,
but also go to bed.
Not that I talk about this much, as I don't, but I've got stressful stuff going on in my personal life too behind the
no one cares
scenes, and it's really no reason to ever talk about what it is on stream, especially because these weirdo stalkers on the internet who basically turn everything into a negative. And I'm not sitting here with a sob story or anything, but
Phil.
Hi there, Kettle. Name's Potts. Have we met?
I have a stressful person.
It's like, Phil, the reason why you bring up the whole thing with health issues and that personal shit is going on behind the scenes, you're doing it for pity. You want people to feel sorry for you, so that way you can get some extra donos.
No. Do you honestly think that's what it is?
Please clap.
I don't know.
No. It can't be a coincidence. No.
We're never getting through this. We've spent 5 minutes on the first 20 seconds.
Right.
And then when I come to stream and it's like, man, it's time for a stressful stream. Like,
oh my god.
In an ideal world, you sit around playing relaxing games all day, right? But they're not exactly the most entertaining. They're good to break up content and to have chill night streams where we can talk and interact and hang out. But you don't want to just have non-challenging games every single stream.
Wow, what a waste. The poor children.
Adds to the feeling of overcoming a great challenge, right? Making it be that you actually beat something that's difficult. Or failing some more, but then turning all of that around. Those are feelings of accomplishment.
I don't talk mage.
Oh my god. How terrible does your life have to be to have your accomplishment be that? Oh my god. The corner demon made it in.
It did. The poor man child has to sit there and just complain that his life is so stressful playing video games. Does he get in the fetal position on the floor, going bobbing back and forth, going, "Press your games, blood pressure rising"?
I didn't get the combo off in time. My life is terrible.
I got master with M. Bison and nobody cares.
Because I told them there were no stakes. Oh, I brought up steaks. Oh, no.
I don't even eat steaks. I eat turkey.
I feel like I should apologize to the 49 of you who are on this stream. Like, I'm just sorry in advance.
I'm not.
I'm not either, but at the same time, I want to say it. Like,
and that adds to the quality of content.
And then we talk about quality of content, of course.
I know that from doing this for 16 years. So that's why I'm a variety streamer, and I'm not just doing one style of content.
You need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do. Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Every day.
That's right just kills me every single time. That's right.
But yesterday, we really piled it on with Elden Ring, followed by Street Fighter 6, Friday Night Fights with M. Bison exclusively at the Master Rank for the first time ever, and seeing how that was going to go, how I was going to hang.
I touched again.
So what I'll do is give an update on that.
And then a booger. No. Nose check. Okay, so nose check. Okay.
But also,
We both live in America, which used to be a good place till they started letting people like you in. No, I have thought about that one. I need to get that clip with Wesley H. It shouldn't take me too long, but I've thought about it. I need that one. I also need TN saying fuck Super Saiyans, fuck power levels, and fuck you. That's one I want to get to. So there's a list, man. It's just, when do I do it? Yeah.
A couple quicker news stories today, but things that might actually
hey, Fear Monarch, thanks for that.
Open discussion. I'm actually wondering what you guys will think about this story about Street Fighter apparel. All right,
I don't care.
Usually talk about this kind of stuff, but I follow the trends on social media, and this one actually popped up in the last 24 hours. Where
he follows the trends on social media, right? So he follows Stellar Blade,
big juicy butt,
because that's I don't know
about basically.
Yeah, sure he does.
Yeah,
offered as clothing. And some people actually find it outright insulting. Okay, so we're gonna have a talk about this. I'm curious what you guys will think.
What? Okay, so it's not the mustache. It's the lines under these are really defined. They actually look like Sharpie. Like
what looks like Sharpie?
So look at the mustache, right? You see the mustache?
Oh yeah, the Fu Manchu that he's trying to do.
Yeah. Now, as the mustache goes to its points, right? There are on either side 2 additional lines, and those look like Sharpie marks.
I actually have.
I know a good one. I actually know a good clip for you. It's like, I am 30 or 40 years old. I do not need this.
I am 30 or 40 years old, and I do not need this. That's from the episode when he meets his little son. Master Shake meets his Ezekiel. Ezekiel is Daddy.
To show you. And I'm curious, like, what is the feedback? Do you actually
Genome Gaming? That is not a resident insomniac. It is a eternal insomniac. There's a difference. Oh, Dr. Detractor posing the questions. Genome, I'll throw your stuff back up here in just a second. But Dr. Detractor, she did throw 100 at me yesterday, so I do have to give a little bit of favor. If you, Iviga, could get one question to ask Phil that he had to answer 100% honestly, what would you ask?
Not a question, but I'll ask a statement. Show the WWE Champions account.
See, I'm on board with him. So since he's already taken that one, my second question or my add-on to that is fuck the WWE Champions account. Provide a line item of your transactions from your bank. All of them.
Explain the $5,000 business expense.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is good clothing or not, because for me, I'm 42 years old.
Oh, by the way, and thank you for the £2, Genome Gaming, coming out to $2.56. I appreciate it.
Right? You see my style of clothing on stream every day, and I like this stuff. It's either this or it's like a t-shirt, right?
Yeah, and it shows your tits, and it's terrible.
And it makes you look like you're about to go to a gay club. I didn't mean to say that. No, I did.
Wait. Dr. Detractor flexing a little here. She threw 100 at Iviga, as I commanded as well. Did Dr. Detractor throw 100 at you, Viga?
Yeah. I love how it ended with 69.
Oh yeah. Oh, that she's notorious for that, man. She's notorious for it, and I love it. It's beautiful.
Wonder what you guys think. But anyway, it should be a fun show. And then after that, we're jumping into Elden Ring again. I guess let's talk schedule first.
Oh God, why?
Before we talk about everything else. So it's Elden Ring again today. And here's the cool thing. I started yet another new build yesterday. Yes, I changed up my build for like the 4th time during this DLC
So
run.
you'll give Broside Phil super chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons?
Yeah, it's so good.
I forgot that I changed it. So it used to be, I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill. I changed it last night and I completely forgot that I changed it.
Oh, don't worry. I used to have the original. I used to have one was like, hey, stupid, I have 2 big bills due this week.
I need that one.
30 hours in.
Give me a minute.
Sorry I'm late. I just watched some dumbasses confront a PDF live to beat his ass, and then they didn't beat his ass, and he broke their windows and ran. Kind of mad, but it was also funny. Thank you, Pope Superkame Jizzler, for joining us.
My build so much that I only usually keep it now for about 2 streams. It's like 6 hours a build, and then it switches again and switches again. So now I'm doing the double hammer build, and then at the
this has some weird connotations that somehow I'm okay with. She just needs Atlas, and then she's done it to the 3 best detractors. And I just there's nuance there, and there's subtext, and I'm not gonna expound upon it.
At the end of yesterday's stream, I got a new ability, a weapon art that supposedly I can take off of a
My
weapon. I can put
Virgineers
onto
can't
one of
take
my
this.
hammers, and get this.
Shut the fuck up, Vega.
It basically looks like M. Bison's Psycho Crusher from Street Fighter. And I know because I fought the boss yesterday that had the ability. And when he did it, I was like, wow, that looks really neat and interesting. I can't believe they actually put that into Elden Ring. And everyone's like, yeah, now you can use that on any weapon that you can add a weapon art to. I was like, seriously? That's pretty crazy.
This is the highlight of his day. Like,
but by the way, he kept complaining that it was boring fighting that boss.
Yeah, everything's boring to Phil as long as it's not giving him money. Let's give Phil a little bit more size here. There we go. You're a little bit bigger today, Philbert. There. Now your really weird walk is now a little bit or run. That's him. I forget that's him running.
Run, Phil,
run, Phil.
Crazy.
Sisyphus this shit.
That's interesting.
Run from the IRS.
Yeah, I want to try to do that today. So today's stream will be continuing on with Elden Ring DLC, Shadowkeep. Basically, what I'm going to do is try to finish up the Shadowkeep.
Thank you for that, Frenchie. I greatly appreciate
I know that. Sounds
that.
Crazy. Yeah, the Shadowkeep is such a huge legacy dungeon. There's 3 different parts of it to go through. So obviously, I want to do that. And then once I beat that,
honestly
then
speaking, Frenchie, I didn't know you were an OG detractor. I'm going to have to look up some of your shit now. And I respect for you coming to my stream. Thank you so much. If you have a different name other than some Frenchie, I'm just not aware of it. If it is some Frenchie, I'm going to go check out your shit after we get done here.
Explore. We can either go far east, which is the area that will lead you to the second fingerprint monument area, or
fingerprint.
We can head due south and go to that abyss area that we unlocked.
Yeah, you could head due south and go to Cat's Abyss.
It's full of madness, or we could.
I did not say that.
Check along the river on the way because I skipped a lot of stuff that was on the river along the way to the abyss, so we can thoroughly explore that. Or I'm pretty sure that what's going to happen is after we beat this third and final part of the Shadowkeep, it unlocks the path west, which is all the highly elevated areas with all these monuments and things like that. So we could do that. Like really, I don't actually know what like the logical order is.
Oh, okay, Frenchie, cool. Well, respect to you, my dude.
Pretty much do whatever we want. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes and how long it takes to defeat Shadowkeep first.
I just don't care.
So yeah, first thing today, gonna try to change my weapons around so I can actually use this crazy weapon art, and then we're gonna go back to Shadowkeep. Okay, and then later tonight, it is the return of Stardew Valley Chill, which I'm very excited for.
Because it gets you money.
You know, Stardew Valley is a great, relaxing, interactive game.
That gets you money.
And tips from gameplay.
Yeah, it gets him money.
Please clap.
Great time with a fun, open discussion. But also you guys helping me with the game to learn different things. Last time we had major progress. I just built a coop and a silo. So now tonight, I should, for the first time, start raising animals on there, which will be pretty cool. And go from there and see where the game takes us.
He's not bigger where it counts. Yeah, I know.
And fun happens. So really excited for that tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow is React Day on Sunday, as always. First stream will be DSP versus the internet. The Clips React show on DSP React. The late stream will be DSP Throwback Retro React.
Why is he bouncy? He's bouncing like hard.
We're going to continue on with Dark Souls 1, which is really fun.
He is.
I just beat the Bell Tower Gargoyles, and now we're going to head on further, probably into Dark Root. So,
dude, where's the energy coming?
Yeah, like I just don't understand why he just keeps constantly bouncing up and down. Like he wants his titties to be shown so that way Derek can come by and watch the stream.
Like, dude, if you're gonna bounce like that, at least put him in a push-up bra, bring the cleavage forefront, and like open the shirt. Like that. I mean, disgusting, yes, but you get. I guarantee it would get him views.
So.
But he doesn't want to be Mr. Views.
Fun to re-experience that. Now, keep in mind, one big heads up. If you are a member over on DSP Reacts,
no one cares, Phil.
You must submit your clips for the show by the end of tonight's late stream. Okay, I'm just throwing this out there. There's been a couple people who, like, very last minute have posted up clips, and luckily I caught them and added them to the show last minute. But the criteria is you must post up by the end of tonight, Saturday, the day before. So please do so. If you don't, I can't guarantee that your clip's going to get onto the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder why though. I mean, do you really think that Phil is paranoid that he just skims through it? Because remember the 69th episode?
I mean, I still think that might have been him being okay with it. Honestly, I really do. Like, I don't see, especially it being the same clip. It's just U.S. Army 77 with a 20.
Of U.S. Army.
Thanks, man. So 40, this something-year-old man baby who leaves this house once a week, sits and plays video games for the rest of the week, and begs for his living, has such a stressful life, and would say he's just a loser. Well, I mean, he is a loser, but that's not the point. Now, U.S. Army 77, you may not know this, and I don't know if...
I need that money. I really do.
I need that money to pay my bills because he saved the house.
Bill, the internet bill.
Us Army 77 has saved the house with a $20 super chat.
I also changed
So
my lady
40
voice.
something-year-old man baby who leaves the house once a week, sits and plays video games the rest of the week and begs for his living, has such a stressful life, would say he's just a loser.
I would say that as well. I would
She
say
has sass to her voice.
I know, that's why I kept her. US Army 77, if you don't know, you gave me a 20. That means that as of yesterday, because I don't know what else, you get to give me a phrase to throw into the Phil generator. I can make Phil say whatever you want. So in the chat, just tag me and tell me what you want Phil to say, and I'll make him say that. Thanks for that, bro. Threw it up in my mouth. That's great success.
I'm not apologizing.
I'm not apologizing. It's not my fault.
Please clap.
It's somebody else's. It's not mine. US Army 77. Thank you again. Semper Sentai guy with the $1.99. The 2. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. US Army, hit me up with that phrase if you want to. It's not a mandate or anything like that, but if you want to hear Phil say something, let's hear Phil say something.
On Monday, we resume with gameplay. It'll be Street Fighter 6 and a major stream of M. Bison Master Rank, but there is no late stream on Monday night because I have to film 3 different people's private react videos this month. So I'm going to be very busy filming all of that on Monday night. And then Tuesday, we'll return to Elden Ring, and Tuesday night will likely be more Stardew Valley, and then that's my streaming week. I'm off on Wednesday, and then we start all again on Thursday the next week, okay? So right now, with the pacing with Elden Ring, I'm playing it today, and I'm playing it again Tuesday. I don't know exactly how long it is, but people are saying it's around 40 hours. I mean, I'm around 30 hours into it right now, correct? And I'm 26 hours in, and I'm doing everything that I come across. I'm not skipping any content. I'm doing the
You're coming on everything you see, or you come across. No, you're doing everything you come across. Sorry, I got that wrong.
Dungeons, right? I'm trying to do everything. So, yeah, in regards to the game, if it is as long as everyone says, and you do the math, by the end of this week, another 6 hours, and then probably next week, another 6 hours.
No.
And then maybe we'll finish it. So probably by around middle July, maybe just a little further, but around middle July, we'll finally beat the DLC. Of course, this all is going to be, subjective because we don't know what's going to happen in regards to me running into anything that's a wall that I need to climb. Right now,
what?
It hasn't really happened. The only thing...
Yeah, because you've been... Yeah, some Frenchie code for he's been watching guides. Yeah, he's been watching guides. I don't know if something's going to pop out. Nothing's popping out.
In this DLC,
yeah, or another one, it's he's probably going to have a third face. All of a sudden, third face. How'd you know this, Phil?
So you'll give Broside Phil super chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons.
Thank you again, Super Sentai guy, for the $1.99. Appreciate it, bud.
Wasn't able to do was the Dancing Lion boss, which is the first major story boss, because my build sucked, right? The magic build just wasn't cutting it.
Jesus Christ, Heather. Oh my God. He'll only do something that comes along if it's 17.
I mean... Leanna?
Jesus fucking... Check, please. Check, please. Garcon, check. That...
I didn't have any issue. So...
Oh my God.
Most stuff relatively quickly. Yesterday I had some problems with the Skadutri Guardian boss, which we'll talk about in a minute. I'm going to recap yesterday's streams.
No one cares, Phil.
Nothing is taking too long. And I just find it funny that everyone said...
What are we doing? Okay, so we got the handout, right? Yeah, good, great, okay.
Yesterday's streams, but nothing is taking too long.
All right. Sternum rub.
I just find it funny that everyone said, "Oh, it's so hard."
Now sternum pat. What are we doing? What is this?
The majority of people who played Elden Ring didn't actually play it at any kind of a high level. They just kind of skirted their way through it. They summoned. They had people come and do, co-op. They had all kinds of shit.
Are you trying to flex your Elden Ring superiority, really, Phil? Is that what we're doing right now? We're flexing superiority based on I didn't have to summon. Of course he is. It's Phil. I didn't have to summon.
Please clap.
Shit going on. You know what I mean? So because of that, that's how they beat it. So now that you get to the DLC, and the DLC is forcing you to understand strategies, to learn builds, right? Throwing different stuff at you. Like, for example, yesterday, this Skadutri Avatar boss, which again we'll talk about in a moment. I think it was either Guardian or Avatar. I can't remember what it was called. My build just didn't work for it. And that's okay. There's going to be times when you play a FromSoft game and your build that you really like just doesn't work.
What are we talking about
here? So you have to
here?
change up your strategy. So I did, and thankfully, people in the chat were suggesting a few different things that I could easily
So chat handheld you?
Do to adjust my strategy.
Yep,
I did,
and the
I
guides.
beat it.
Yeah, the guides. And then I don't get handheld, and I do it the hard way. Chat told me exactly what to do.
So imagine you're someone who played Elden Ring, and you Ash summoned your way through it. You have.
Why is that about? I Ash summoned my way through Elden Ring. Okay, I didn't have the time, and fuck, I didn't have the time. I wanted to beat it, and it was available. Why am I not going to use something that's available to me? Whatever. You can be. I'm not an Elden Ring fucking purist or a fucking FromSoft purist. I got the bell. The bell has summons. I'm like, this is a fucking advantageous use for me. I'm gonna use the summons. And you know what? Dark Mage, you make a fantastic point.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmald, seed cope.
Coming in for boss fight.
I don't understand why the smug superiority for I don't use the bell. Good for you. What does that matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter?
Summons and stuff, which is fine. It's part of the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But now you get to Shadow of the Erdtree, and all of a sudden the difficulty bar has been raised, and you have to have more intricate knowledge of how the game is actually played to beat some of these certain bosses. Like the second boss, Rolana, I beat her in like 15 minutes.
No one cares, Phil. You're not special.
It was 6 attempts, and actually I almost beat her early on. I just made a mistake or two. It wasn't a big deal. People were like, "Oh, she's harder than Melania." Like,
why does he do Vega? Why does he do this? Why does he flex on this shit?
Because he wants to look superior. Exactly that. He wants to be a smug asshole. It's like, oh yeah, people said this boss was hard? Well, I beat it with no problems. And then the chat saying, you cheesed it, Phil.
Fuck cheesing. Oh yeah, I beat it with no problem. I have a 401k. We can compare, Phil. We can compare. Just, are we tuning a guitar? Because that's awesome if you are.
I mean, I just got it, so it's like, yeah, I might as well tune it in. Hold on, let's see if I'll mute myself for this. Hang on.
No, you don't have to. I was actually enjoying it, but you do you, son.
No, she is not at all. What the hell are you talking about? You just don't know how to play the game. Like,
oh my God.
So I just find that funny that people freaked out when this DLC came out 2 weeks ago, and now that I'm like 26 hours in, nothing's too crazy challenging. You know what I mean? It's not. And
great, Phil. Why don't you go ahead and fight for your life in any way, shape, or form? Like you have an intruder, someone disrespected cat to the point that you're willing to kill them, like whatever. Why don't you use your physical prowess to show your superiority? I'll wait.
I'm enjoying myself with it. That's the thing. It was funny because when I'm having these days where I'm doing 2 challenging games, I am far more feeling relaxed.
That was so on point. I'm feeling more relaxed. Oh my God.
Hey, it sounds good. It actually sounds good right now.
It does sound good. That was my point, man. It fit perfectly.
Playing Elden Ring than I am playing Street Fighter 6 right now. By far, Street Fighter 6 is the most stressful thing I am doing.
Oh my God! Imagine Street Fighter 6 being the most stressful thing in your life.
Uh-huh.
What? Why? What? Who hurt you, Phil? Like, how did you get to be this pathetic? Honestly. Also pause game on point. I don't get it. I don't. The music is as lazy as DSP, and it's perfect.
I don't know why it works. Well.
Every time that I play Street Fighter 6, I'm getting upset. My blood pressure's going up. It's like, whoa, like tense shit whenever I play.
Why, Phil? Why?
He's getting upset. Allow me to play what he sounds like when he's upset.
We'll call that the joystick.
That was the joystick.
Push-ups on my floor. I actually did do them, but there's no way you could see it because I can't aim the camera to look over there.
Navy Vet for Life, thank you for becoming a member of the Gym Rats. That's my top tier, which big ups, dude. Thank you so much. My most stressful part of my life is playing Street Fighter 6. I just changed my oil in my mower. It's like a $3,000 mower. I was really worried that I was going to fuck that up. I didn't, but you're worried. It's a $3,000 machine. You fuck it up, you're going to fuck it up. And how is Phil? I don't know.
You're 6,
I don't either.
So, there you go. Anyway, good stuff. Enjoying myself and looking forward.
Oh, you
to
did
more
on May
today.
1st, all right, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, you fucker.
But yeah, look at this idiot. I cried for an hour straight on the Sunflower Boss last night. I only fought the Sunflower Boss for about 20 minutes. So how could I have cried for an hour, you complete buffoon? Get out of my chat.
But you know what, Phil?
You need to shut the fuck up. That's what I do if I don't have no army. I would fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's right.
What a moron. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so schedule-wise, good variety for the rest of the week, including today, 4 more streaming days. Yes, my day off is Wednesday again this week. Will my day off remain Wednesdays?
Will his day off remain Wednesdays?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Right now it is, but it doesn't mean anything. It could change. I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I got stuff going on behind the scenes. Things are changing. Things are fluctuating. That's why I don't have like a really set.
Oh, and Navy Event for Lead, man. You let it lapse. Okay. You guys don't have automatic renewals. Okay. I don't care. Like, I appreciate, but you don't ever have to be like, I'm sorry or anything, dude. It's $5, and $5 is a fucking sandwich at McDonald's. I would eat a sandwich at McDonald's before giving it to me. So whatever. But I appreciate it irrespective. So thank you so much.
In stone schedule right now.
Yeah, give me a sandwich. Wait, I have pizza. Never mind.
Imagine. Wait a minute. You have pizza.
What?
Okay, so you're hanging out with Dr. Detractor, I hear. Because Dr. Detractor, right before the stream started, was like, my pizza just showed up.
What do you think I was doing? I was like, just in time. We just got back with the pizza.
So Dr. Detractor is Vega everything you wanted him to be and then some. Why the fuck are you up this hour in Denmark, dude? Like, I with your sleep schedule, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
No.
And then Broside Phil grabs his guitar and he starts wailing on it.
Super Sentai guy with a $5 or $4.99, literally trying to fix the drive belt on my zero turn in a field right now. Fuck mowing. Hey, oddly enough, I was changing my oil on my zero turn. It was oh my God, fixing the drive belt. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Vega is Mr. Steal My Girl right now, and I don't know, man. I hope you know Dem's fighting words. Dr. Detractor holds a special place. So, I will find you and I will kill you. No, I'm joking. Vega shooting the shot. That's right, Krusty Penix.
Oh, trust me. Do you want me to start blaring Whitechapel at you?
Freebird.
No, Whitechapel. Trivia, Lamb of God, All That Remains.
You know what? Fuck that. Give me a Fire and Flames.
Dragon Force, really?
Yeah. Give me Through the Fire and Flames, man. Come on, you could rock that out solo, right? Both guitar parts.
Fuck no, that's a guitar. I play bass.
Oh, you play bass. Oh, okay. No, I got one for you then. I just need you to go ahead and play. Oh, fuck me. What's their name? You're not going to get away from this on this one. They played with fucking Steve Vai. It's not Pentatonics. Hold on. I will find it. Oh God, it's gonna kill me.
There's Primus.
It's not Primus. No. These two. If you haven't heard these people, they will destroy you.
Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up?
The Goat is the name of it. Polyphia.
Polyphia?
Have you ever heard of them?
I think I've heard of them before.
Look up Goat Polyphia and then cry. It is one of the most technically perfect songs I have ever heard.
No, I've heard of Polyphia. I've heard of them. I know what they are.
They're fucking psychotic, man. They're so psychotic in terms of skill. And Super Sentai guy, thank you again. Literally trying to fix the dry belt on my zero turn to field right now. Fuck mowing.
Yeah, I figured they're a instrumental band. I knew what they are.
Yeah, they're good. They're really, really like scary good.
Oh, hold on, no. Crust was like, "Give me Black Dahlia Murder." It's like, yeah, and then I heard it without the main vocalist who passed away a few years ago. They got the guy who was the rhythm guitarist stepped up to be vocals. He's not that bad. He's not the main vocalist, but he's trying his best.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what. Give me Schism. Hey, Lon. Yeah, we're thinking. Give me Schism, bud.
Give me System of a Down. Give me Korn.
No,
give me Primus.
No, give me Schism by Tool, buddy. that bass line is fucking nasty.
Actually, one of my favorite bass lines comes from a Lamb of God song, Ghost Walking. The way that they start the bass, it's so good.
Oh, well, we got to keep going. Otherwise, how much skip juice? Oh my God, we're 30 minutes behind the guy.
Because I'm bass guitar, pizza, and then I'm Mr. Steal Girl, apparently.
You are Mr. Steele. He's Mr. Steele, your girl. Look, he can cast Faraga. I can't. I get that, okay?
Let us
and I do it with no sleep.
Then I'd like to do a little bit of an update. We'll talk about this upcoming Digital Summer Party 2024.
No, they're not sending twice. I just read it again, my dude.
Then we'll do some news stories, and then we'll just chill for a bit before we jump into Elden Ring, okay? Before we get to all that, please remember, guys, support the stream if you can.
Fuck no.
Make my
Money, please.
living.
Okay, fine. God damn it.
On every stream. That would be amazing if we could do that sooner rather than later. Since we're getting a Psycho Crusher supposedly today in Elden Ring, it would be really cool if we hit the hat goal and I.
Money, please.
Oh, okay, stop it.
And Bison hat during Elden Ring because I'm going to be.
Well, look, he begged twice. The button gets pressed twice. Okay, it happened.
Fair point.
Doing Psycho Crusher.
Fair point.
Fine, here's my money, says Vega. Thank you for
fine. Yeah, fine. Here's your money.
Thank you. Thank you, Veeks. I appreciate it, dude.
Apparently. All right, so that'd be pretty neat if we do that. So please consider supporting anything is.
Money, please.
I already gave you money. Stop it.
It's Phil asking. Anytime he begs, it comes out. Anytime he says, "Oh my God."
So you'll give Broside Phil super chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What moron?
I gave you $2.
Thank you. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it. So I have rules. Anytime he begs, we get the money, please. Anytime he says, my business has been negatively impacted, we get.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Or no, better yet, there's another one in there. When he gets money, you just get that Family Guy clip of like, you didn't put anything in there. Hope. I put hope in there. Don't go spend it all in one place.
Oh, Dr. Detractor's pissed now. She says that money was for you, Vigs.
I had to wait for it.
Maybe it didn't come from the Dr. Detractor pool. Maybe he feels bad about being Mr. Steal Your Girl, Dr. Detractor. Maybe he's trying to calm my wrath. Which I don't have wrath. I just have,
Now, bourbon.
That's what I have. Yeah, it's
Thank you in advance
Not
for supporting
bacon.
the channel. I really do appreciate that. Right now, with the amount of completely fake gifted memberships recently, frustrating because people want to become a legit member and they already have one for free. YouTube.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Down on these. But
do I? I'm sorry, Navy Vet for Life. Do I have what now? I don't know. Maybe, is that what you're talking about?
The way they're
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear shit either.
Is you gift the fake membership, and then at some point during the month they audit them and basically cancel them. So there's nothing I can do. It's just going to continue until they actually turn off this exploit. I don't know why they just don't turn it off because they're fucking morons and could easily do that. But instead they want to.
Phil, they're not going to. They're going to convert it to American
because it's not an exploit. You fucking racist asshole. It is the Argentinian equivalent of $5. Now, the fact people are starting Argentinian accounts, could that technically be construed as wrong? Sure. But is it also hilarious? Yeah.
Yes.
It's
yes.
So one could say, Phil, that in this regard, your opinion is wrong. It just is. I Dr. Detractor with the 6969. Hey, if you just delivered and could get it up, I wouldn't be such a bitch and go for the younger I'm Vega. You need to start streaming so I can send my viewers to you. I can't recover from that. I can't recover from that. How do you recover from that? My soul. Dude, the knife has done a 360 in my kidney. Like it's just jabbed in there and then turned and oh my God.
Wait, the kidney? You just need one of them, right?
Technically, it's it's a disaster stream, Krusty Phoenix. It is.
I'm not to blame for this.
Yeah, my man's got blown out. I did, man. That was savagery on another level. That I
know what I'm reminded of now. Regular show, Muscle Man, like he's trying to cut that trim a bush, and he just cries like.
Like, come on, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to come back from that? Like, I can't believe that she hit me with that, bro.
Muscle Man, get out of the shower. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I blame Vega for everything. He could have been in bed by now. It's not bad. Jesus Christ, that may be the cleanest burn I've ever received. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this must be. Hold on. This may be. I don't know if this is who asked for it. But earlier. But you know what? It was an ask in Discord, so I've got to respect it.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Let's hear this absolute savagery.
Internet bill.
Dr. Detractor has saved the house with a 69 Danish kroner and 69 or super chat. Hey, if you just delivered and could get it up, I wouldn't be such a bitch and go for the younger model.
Just leave him. He's already dead.
All the sass.
Just all the sass. I don't know how this is going to sound. I got a Discord hit. And I got an ask, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and gen this. I don't know if the last word will come out correctly, so let's hear it. Let's gen that speech.
Rich's man tits are so glorious. They make me want to take one in each hand, squeeze them together into brr 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 brr.
It actually came out okay. Motorboat them titties. That's just save the house. She just burnt the house down, like just. God, the soul crushingness of that. Who hurt you, Dr. Detract? I sure as hell didn't mean to. But, oh my God. That's, yeah, she's saying I'm a VW and Vega's a Mercedes, like just German engineering to the next level. I apparently am a vehicle for the people. That's apparently what that is. Jesus Christ.
De facto.
But then again, the Volkswagen has its purpose. A punch buggy. Keep that in mind.
Did you just say I am apt for domestic abuse?
No, people drive past you. They hate punch buggy and have to punch someone in the arm.
Oh, all right.
Everyone's
Dr. Detractor, you're not Panda Lee, are you? By any chance? Jesus Christ.
Who's gotten gifted memberships in the last few days? That's what happened. A bunch of fake ones. And you know, it is stressful for me because trying to maintain, my business here, and essentially no one can.
Oh, that's from a song in an LGBTQ play. The savagery there is so fucking like brutal that like my ego is so bruised. Like I can't go to work because people are gonna be like, "Who's been hitting you?" Like that's how bad that hit. Like, oh my God.
Can become a member, and I get no income for memberships now. At least for now.
He gets no income for memberships?
Oh, much rejoicing.
Yay!
Please, if you like the content, if you've gotten a gift.
Heather P., what do you mean implies? I'm confused. Vehicle for the people would imply you're a man whore. Why imply? I don't understand that.
Remember, over the last few days, please support the streams in other ways, whether a super chat or a tip. All appreciated. Thank you in
Money, please.
advance. Okay. No, they're not closing the loophole. They're fixing it after the fact, as I explained, which is the problem. YouTube is so lazy. Rather than fix the problem, they'd rather put the Band-Aid on after because that's the easier thing for them to do.
and there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
I know that sounds dumb, but I mean, yeah, that's part of the course for YouTube. That's how they operate. Okay, so yesterday, Elden Ring stream went really good. Basically, we went through Shadowkeep twice. Went through the entire eastern area of Shadowkeep, got through this back door.
Heather, you could call me anything you want. That sounded so much dirtier than I intended, and I'm okay with it. Let's keep going.
Door area out into
Yes, please.
the base of the Skidoo tree, and there
What's
we
up, Jesse
fought
Green?
The Skidoo tree avatar. It was either avatar.
It's a Skadoo tree. It's not Skadoo tree.
Skadoo
like he's
tree?
saying he's trying to say skadoosh. It's what it sounds like to me.
Avatar or Guardian, which is a giant mutated sunflower plant. Okay, now
Yeah, it's flowy.
At first, I thought, oh, this is going to be really cool. Until I started actually fighting it, and I realized what it was. Basically, this boss. Okay, and this is a spoiler. Those who don't wanna hear this spoiler.
Boss.
Don't listen for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to be talking about Elden Ring. Okay.
Oh no!
This boss is a giant
Who
sunflower
cares?
that basically does 3 styles of attacks. Number 1, a giant strike that it will usually do multiple times in a row, but then immediately retreat. So it hits you with a bunch of strikes, but then immediately goes away. Well, my
Heather P, I don't know. I think we may have to have a conversation. That's gonna have to become negotiable for you. It's just gonna have to be that way. Cause Daddy likes. No, I'm fucking with you.
build when I started yesterday's stream is the guard counter build.
Bro ended with the doctor. Now Heather is best friend.
Yeah, I was about to say you got over it quickly. Shame.
Look,
Shame.
hey, shame me all you want. She was the one who aptly identified me as a man whore. I'm just saying, I never said I wasn't. I'm
guard counter it, but I can't.
God, I'm going to hell.
Ever guard counter because the thing hits and sticks and moves like it hits.
Well,
and
this
moves
is
away.
hell with a lovely face. Yeah, so
Yeah, you got a point.
So I can't ever guard counter. So immediately my strategy for fighting this thing is completely nerfed. I can't do anything to it because my guard counters don't work. Okay.
Oh, Dark Mage, that's fantastic then. If it feels wrong and it doesn't work, and all the Argentinian members continue to come through, the salt should be fucking legendary.
That's all I can taste is salt.
absolutely.
Number 2, when you're at long distance, it does this thorn attack, which is just these big rows of thorns come toward you. Now, if you have an agile build, you just roll right through it. But I'm a
Agile?
tank. I can't even roll.
I prefer
Agile.
I prefer agile in
Same.
that context. Yeah,
roll really. So I have to block.
No, I prefer Agile.
agile. Get the fuck out of my goddamn Discord, you son of a bitch. Agile, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Eviaga?
Ivigia?
Ivigia. Ivigia.
Iriga? Ibiga? I've been called a lot of things. I just don't care.
Hold on. Foriga. Because
Fortnite?
IV is 4 in Roman numerals. Foriga. Your name is Foriga.
Means I have to take some damage every
Firiga.
time. And for some odd reason, the thorns are multi-hit. Sometimes I just stand there blocking and it hits me once for a little bit. Sometimes I stand there blocking exactly the same and it goes hit, and it gives me giant aggregate damage and it gives me bleed. And I'm like, I didn't do anything different.
So casual observation here. I'm having far more fun just shit talking the dude while who listens to him, also pause game on point, and goes, this is quality content.
Mhm. Well, apparently Heather calls me go to bed.
Well, at least she's calling you go to bed as opposed to go to her bed. Because apparently, I'm no longer viable for Dr. Detractor. She has to go to the younger model.
That's on you, not me.
I shut up.
Why is your attack hitting differently, right? So it's pretty dumb in that regard. It was a little wonky. And then every once in a while, the boss does this ginormous holy magic spell, which just rains down a bunch of holy magic lasers on you. And again, if you're nimble, you can probably just roll through the whole thing or outrun it. But I'm a tank build, so I have to block it. Well, guess what you can't do? Block this holy magic. So I get hit, I get knocked down, then I got to get up, try to move out of the way, but I usually get hit again. There's nothing I can do. So I'm just like a sitting duck getting clobbered.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Boss fight. It's
I just want him to stop.
So of course, I had just changed to a tanky shield
Make the
guard counter
bad
build
man
a stream and a half ago.
stop.
So now they have to throw a boss at me that completely destroys that build, right? Anyway.
She's a doctor. She worked out the genetics. Some Frenchie. Fuck you. Oh my god. Ouch. Just, God.
After trying to beat this thing for like 15 minutes, I was getting annoyed. I'm like,
It's not even a fun boss because the boss is weak. When
Boss.
you hit it, you take giant chunks of damage. But guess what? You kill
Dude, King Jad is going ape shit right now with fucking boss freebies.
Oh, and that's so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, he probably has 20 bosses by now.
kill the boss, it dies.
There's another one, boss.
It respawns.
Boss.
You kill the boss, it dies. It respawns again. You have to beat the same boss 3 times.
Oh my god, a lot of people are safe from you apparently. Maffy grew up with Final Fantasy IX, so Vivi is too cute for her. But what about Femviga? A lot of people. I also just got savagely destroyed once again by Dr. Detractor. I don't mind having both, but I need to, I'm guessing that means prep you with some blue pills or blue fill. Oh, no blue fills. No blue fills. No blue fills. No blue fills. No. I fucking hate life right now.
I mean, isn't Phil kind of wearing a blue shirt right now? Kind of.
Femviga would, says Krusty Penix.
Why? Why not just make it one boss with a normal health bar instead of 3 of the same boss with little health bars? It's silly.
Then shut up. I don't even know what to tell you except shut up, Phil.
It's tedious. It's boring. And I was like, man, out of all the bosses in this DLC, and there have been challenging ones, this is the worst one. It looks neat at first, but when
okay, so what? So Dr. Detractor is just implying I am not virile, and I'm gonna just look. Vega, the stream's yours. I'm gonna go cry in a corner for like 5 minutes. Okay.
All right, have fun.
Thank you.
Right? So anyway, after about 15, 20 minutes of doing this and failing, all right, people were like, there's no way you're going to do what you build because this boss is a holy magic boss. It's resistant to
I think everyone is nice.
You gotta change it up. They said, all right, I'm going to change hammers then. Let me change back to the anvil hammer. The anvil hammer has a fire element. I run up and I hit the boss in the face once. It takes more than a third of its health bar.
No one gives a shit, Phil.
So all you need to do against the boss is use fire.
We got meds to fix it. Yeah, do we have meds to fix like my ego blast that you like are continuing to hit? Like, cause oh my god,
it has a weakness, fire. It's like an RPG where
I mean,
oh god, like triple damage.
I have extra strength Tylenol.
First fucking try using the anvil. I could have just been the first try if I just had the anvil to begin with. So anyway, after beating that, which gave me a ridiculous amount, it was like 260,000 runes for that stupid boss too. I basically
Phil is super excited about you, Dr. Detractor.
Use the boss weapon. Guess what the boss weapon is? The head of the sunflower. It's a giant flower, but it acts as a hammer. So I leveled it up and I started using dual hammer build. In my left hand, the anvil. In my right hand, the sunflower head. And I'm just jumping and double hammer smashing everything in my way. And then do double hammer swing for giant stagger and strength damage. It was just crazy damaging. Even the guys that are supposed to be poise boys are getting rocked by these double hammer.
Poise boys?
So I had to take off the armor and put on lighter armor to use the double hammer stance.
What the fuck are poise boys? Hey, TLR eating $2.
I could... Boss. No, I can just imagine the Poise Boys like, hi there, we're Poise Boys! Oh, just stop. Stop it. Look what you made me do, Philip.
The Poise Boys. They wear the heels, okay?
They're super thorough.
They wear the heels. And it's just who they are. And I'm down with that. Poise boys.
So you'll give Broside
fucking unite.
Chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons.
It still sounds good. Like it legit sounds like him. It's actually terrifying.
Use that basically for the rest of the stream. So we basically
thank you again, TLR,
even
for the 2.
Area of Shadowkeep, and we went up this stairwell, fought a bunch of soldiers, did some optional stuff.
Backstab Poise boys.
To a point where it was the entrance of the storeroom. And I was like, oh.
Dark Mage EXE has shut down.
The back. So I was like, should I go through the main way or should I go through the back way? Let's go through the back way because we already unlocked it. Let's see what that is. So I went to the back way, and the back way basically has you climb straight up and start doing all this stuff way high up, but then you have to go back down. And as I was doing it, I was like, this is very reminiscent of Lothric Castle or the Archives in Dark Souls games. It felt so much like that as I was doing it. So I basically went through there, big dungeon, giant dungeon, pretty fun. And then we got to the boss, which was a guy riding.
He's got to be at like 15 by now. Genome Gaming says, "Can I send a link for you to view?" I think it's artistic Detractors need to edit Phil's face onto finished steak. It'll make sense as a meme. Yeah, if you've got me in fucking Discord, yeah, hit me up, my dude. My Discord is open. If you, I gotta fucking put it out there again because apparently my link is dead. But yeah, hit me up, dude.
A giant boar called Commander Gaius, and he was pretty cool, I would say. He had some really unique attacks. This is the guy that actually had the Psycho Crusher. He jumps into air and he starts spinning and he slams down as a Psycho Crusher. It looks just like Psycho Crusher from Street Fighter. I was like, holy shit, he has Psycho Crusher. So we beat him, and I got his weapon, and on the weapon has the weapon art, but people are like, unlike other boss weapons, this is, I guess, considered a standard weapon, and you can remove the weapon art and put it on your own standard weapon. And I was like, what? So people are like, yeah, put that on your whole
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
hammer that you were using previously, and then you could have the anvil and the holy hammer double slamming, and then you do Psycho Crushers
Double slamming?
as well. I was like, seriously? So we were
Is this the Phil Tyrone combo? I'm
going to build that, but we had a tiny bit of extra time, and I rode north, and I actually found this area with an insane amount of Skadutri fragment pieces.
Skadutri? I can't get over his pronunciation.
I don't know why they were all there. Now, other things I did yesterday, I unlocked an eastern path that now allows us to go all the way to the east of the map, which is going to take us to that other fingerprint area. And I fought not one, but 2 tree sentinel bosses that were standing their guard. So that was neat. And then we went further south. There was a secret exit in the Shadow Keep that lets you go through the sewers. It lets you go to a river. You go all the way down this river. Then you get to a secret catacombs. You go through this secret catacombs and you fight this unique boss called the Inquisitor. Really like that boss. He was a very unique magic boss.
I'll have to give that a look, Gino.
The area of the map you have not seen yet, the Abyss, and the entire thing is dark with these thorns and madness. Everything there is crazy. There's crazy animals, crazy humans. Everyone's just nuts and using the madness magic. You know, the frenzied flame from the base game. They all have it. So there's got to be some lore behind that, but I don't know what it is. And I was like, ooh, I can't actually wait to figure this out. But we got to do other stuff. I want to go back and I want to do the rest of Shadowkeep first. Okay.
Power sip. And Ket and the Dom says Ket longs for a double slamming of hammers.
I bet she does.
Tyrone, somebody else, and DSP watching while crying in the corner.
The one says, "What did you?"
I said that out loud, didn't I?
I think you
In the
did.
Gaius fight, many hated how he was broken with some attacks being undodgeable.
Wait. He threw a hard T on Inquisitor.
Oh, he does.
Were any attacks undodgeable? The only attack that I saw that looked kind of cheap, he has gravity magic, and so he shoots these gravity magic balls out and they suck you in, but I just started running the opposite direction and I got far enough away that they didn't grab me, but one time they did. One time they were sucking me in and all of a sudden exploded and did like giant damage. The second time I saw him use it, I ran away. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure I was able to dodge a lot of the stuff. I mean, I got hit, but I don't know if it was because it was undodgeable. You know, I have no idea. So, anyway, it was a great Elden Ring stream yesterday and I can't wait for more. Now, the most notable thing that happened yesterday was Friday Night Fights. Here's why. Friday Night Fights last night was all M. Bison. I did 3 or 4 warm-up matches, I think.
In casual, where he got bodied.
Casual play. And then I went online for master rank matches for about 2 hours, okay? Last night was my best session ever of Street Fighter.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta back it up. Back. Here we go.
Go back.
Warm-up matches, I think.
Hold
casual
on.
play.
Wait for it.
And then I went online for master rank matches for about 2 hours. Okay? Last night was my best session ever of Street Fighter 6. Meaning, it was the highest level matches. I fought the best opponents I've ever faced before. Besides, arguably, when I faced off against Nephew and Snake in single matches, I was playing much better people at a much higher level. And let me tell you, I was hanging. In fact, not only was I hanging, I was winning. Are you ready for these results?
No, I don't. I don't care.
So, excuse me. In casual play, I had 6 wins and 5 losses. Then
6 and 5 in casual.
I went into master ranked matches. 22 wins, 15 losses, 59% win rate in master. I started off at like 1,503 master ranking points. At the end of the night, I was at 1,564. I gained points. And the thing was, I was on a streak. I was going good. I was going strong. If I kept playing, I feel like I would have kept doing that. And I actually was beating people above me in points, like people who were in the 1600s. I was beating them. I think
I fucking hate you, Phil.
I played someone in the 1700s, but I don't remember that match off the top of my head. But yeah, I was playing these people and I was kicking their butts.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Phil was playing master ranked matches, right? And fuck the rage quits. Fuck the rage quits. He was playing master ranked matches. And, he was beating people. Some people in the 1700s. All right, now that you have that information, I successfully changed the oil of my Cub Cadet zero-turn mower. Which skill set has more value to you? I'm curious.
Basically, Bison, he's my style of character. Where yes, you could keep pressure, you could try for mix-ups, you could try for interesting stuff, but then he also can react to things.
Oh my God, he's still on this shit.
He can look for you to make the mistake. Like if you jump, juggle you, air juggle for giant damage. That's the kind of gameplay I like. It's not just me playing a pattern. It's me looking for the opportunity, looking for the hole in your game plan, looking for the mistake, and then capitalizing on that mistake and getting a giant punish. That's the kind of gameplay I like. Not, I literally just do the same flowchart over and over and over, and eventually
No, a lot of people, if it was Phil's mower, a zero turn, it would be the Cum Cadet. That phrase should never had fucking left my mouth. I
win.
But yet it did anyway.
Yep.
Mind nauseatingly bad gameplay for fighting games, and that's what a lot of people do. So I had a great time. Okay, immediately, all of my haters are pissy.
Are we?
Are they? Yeah, I was gonna say, are we?
They're like, oh, now we can't enjoy his Street Fighter anymore because he's actually winning.
No one said that.
No one has ever said. Well, the only thing that, dude, you could win. You could fucking go up in the ranks, I don't care. I don't care. What I care about is when you fucking bitch like a child about all the latency and all the no back net code and all the dude. If you go with it.
I was gonna say, but not only that, but every single time that you win, though, you're a sore winner, and you act so smug.
Oh yeah,
like,
exactly.
You just fucked the prom queen or something like that. When you rally, you didn't, though. Instead, you're just jerking off in the corner, pretending that you're some big shot when you're a nobody.
I say the meme with him in the corner at the party. They don't even know I'm 1600 in Street Fighter. It's like, no, I'm trying to tap this bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
They don't know that I have 16-year legacy.
The entire time that I played Street Fighter 6, I've arguably played mid to low tier characters. Right. Dalsim, Lily, Honda, Zangief are all arguably mid to low tier.
And you are just low tier as a human. Yeah.
All right. Blanca, it can be argued, is upper mid tier, lower top tier. He's definitely not top tier, but he's around there. So it's funny because when I try to play at a high level, I end up losing a lot. And I say, man, these characters just can't hang with the top tiers. And then everyone's like, well, then, why don't you just prove what you're saying? Why don't you pick a top tier character and show us that you're so good that you could actually do well if you pick a top tier? So I did, and I am. And that's what pisses them off, because these idiotic haters don't ever want to believe that I can be good at fighting games.
It's the ego.
I actually don't care if you're good at fighting games. I just enjoy telling you that you just overall suck. Like bro, if you were Justin Wong level of fucking, Street Fighter fucking savvy, great for you. Go make your money doing that, my dude. Go to tournaments, fucking kill it. It's great. You still have the attitude you have. I'm still going to tell you suck. Like, cause you're just a terrible person. The you sucking at Street Fighter is just a benefit. I just hate you. Yeah, that's how it works.
They actually want to have their brainwashed feelings in their heads that I suck at every game and I couldn't possibly excel at one. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct, legally. Everything was right, and now I get fucked.
Like this is
so now here I am.
This is the best diss that I could give Phil, and I say it's the best diss I could give Phil because I don't have Dr. Detractor's brain, who absolutely crushed me in like 3 comments, which no disrespect intended. Still love you, girl. But no matter what he does, right? Let's say he got first place at Evo, not fourth place, first American, but actual first place. I got first place at Evo. I'm a great Street Fighter character. I still don't respect you, Phil. But I still think you're scum. I still think you're a bad person. Nothing you have done has won me over to make me think that you're good people. You are a piece of shit. You are Boogie Light. That's the best explanation. You're Boogie Light. All you need to do is shill a fucking crypto coin. That's it. And then you'd be Boogie. Except lighter.
I would say the guy that panhandles, but he doesn't even do a good job with that because he makes homeless people that beg look like saints.
That's true. And you're right, Dark Mage. There is no recovery from what Dr. Detractor did for me. Those scars will live with me forever. But you know, it was an impromptu stream. I totally logged on today to do an impromptu stream thinking that my psyche would be, you know, absolutely devastated. That was actually by intent and design. And if you guys believe that, I have a bridge to sell you in New York.
I am playing a top tier character, had a whole night of ranked gameplay, and I hung. I won more than I
But you're not hung, and Tyrone is there for that reason.
lost. I had really great matches. I was outplaying people. I was tricking them. I was capitalizing. I was locking them down. I was getting ginormous corner combo damage, which is what you want to do.
You weren't.
Yeah, I don't believe you, Phil.
Here's what I can say.
He didn't. He was the one that got put into the corner.
Yep.
I didn't watch back all of it. I watched back some of the footage. Some of it is totally my fault. When I rage and there's a mistake, for example, there was a Zangief. He was trying to do a wake up level 2 super to catch me. He did not. I blocked it. I said, I'm going to punish this now. I do low medium punch, and it whips. I'm literally standing right next to Zangief after having blocked his entire tornado spin level 2 super.
Okay, hold on. This is that now we're starting to like just now we're starting to capitalize upon capitalizing upon capitalizing. Like this is starting to cascade out of control. Because not only have I now lost Dr. Detractor, but apparently Mr. Steal Your Girl Vega has apparently like injected himself into Heather P's brain because now she's asking if we should call the Wambulance for me. And,
I didn't do anything, dude.
Oh, what? Oh, she didn't do that. I don't know, Vega. I don't know. Show me your Discord, buddy. Show me your Discord.
I didn't put that seed of doubt into your head, did I? That wasn't me. That was all you.
And the fucking thing whipped. I'm like, wow, so they actually push you further away than it looks. You can't punish like that. You have to do a very long-reaching move, or you have to do
no, he was bitching about that the entire time.
I don't know shit about fighting games, so I honestly don't know.
All this shit that he's talking about, this is just retconning. He's retconning what he did last night.
Oh, that sounds about right. That sounds about accurate for the guy, don't you think?
To actually punish the level 2 super. But in the heat of the moment, I got upset. All right, I did. I was like, this is bullshit. The game dropped my input. And then I watched the footage back, and I was like, no, that's not the case. The game is just being stupid. That someone could do an entire super next to you, and it pushes you away.
See,
you can't punish.
I'm unsure if Dr. Detractor is talking about you or me. But if it's me, I'm getting the vapors. And oh my God, girl.
Like, why does it do that? That's really dumb. It should be you punish when they fuck up. So anyway.
I actually don't know who she's talking about here.
I don't know either. But I mean, apparently it's not you because you two are eating pizza together. And there's apparently pizza that you guys can't finish. So.
Definitely some of it was like that. But man, let me tell you, there was some real nonsensical bullshit. For example, I'm M. Bison.
I do believe that the entire organization here in my fucking chat has made me the CUCK of Ivega. I don't know if that word can be said, but Ivega, the boyfriend of Broside's girlfriend. I am being blasted in my own chat. This is so bad.
I'm doing a combo. Jab, jab, scissor kick. I go, jab, jab, level 1 super. What? To do level 1 super, you have to do 2 full quarter circles forward and kick. I was literally jab, jab, quarter circle forward, kick. And he gave me a super. What the fuck? Well, no, really, what the fuck? That can't even be attributed to the joystick. That's the netcode being shitty and the game having such lax inputs that the netcode is predicting what I'm inputting and mispredicting and giving me the wrong move. That is awful. Because that cost you the round. That's a level 1 super they can easily punish. And I did. I had a giant punish after. I didn't input that. The game is fucking stupid. Why would it do that? Here's another thing. I'm in the corner with M. Bison. Someone else is M. Bison. They jump and they do the head stomp. Okay, the head stomp caught me. All right. What's the first thing you do after a head stomp? You block high. Why? Because the only follow-up Bison can do is an aerial punch. That's a high punch. So it has to be like that. I have to block. So I block high. Hits me anyway.
CUCK. Fuck you, Krusty Phoenix.
What? You're gonna get a giant free combo. The fuck is that? And the worst one by all, the entire night. Fight. Cammy drive rushes. I down back. She presses kick, hits me anyway. Full free combo at the beginning of the round.
Oh my God. Okay. So he's actually stopped. The podcast is gonna go for another 50 minutes.
Why?
I don't.
Supposed to be competitive online play.
I'm sorry. What was that?
But it's literally dropping shit so often that it makes me lose entire rounds of situations. It's just a joke. And it's
I
sad
can't
because
with him.
some of the fights are great. And I'm playing and I'm learning and I'm actually getting ideas on
Oh,
matches,
that's so
what
much
works, what
better.
doesn't. First time ever. You know, that's the thing. When you're playing better players and they don't do scrubby pattern bullshit, you learn. But then you get the scrub player
Wait. What are we knowing, Dr. Detractor?
who's only there because they play the pattern, because the online code supports their play, not yours. And it's drop.
Yeah,
drop,
50
drop.
more
What the
minutes.
fuck is going on? Why are you dropping my input so much? So it gets very frustrating. And that's what I mean. Like, I get very, very heated when I'm playing the game. It's a very important match and I'm hyper focused and my blood pressure level, all of a sudden all my moves start dropping. It's like I didn't fucking do half this shit, but I get punished because this is what people want in modern netcode. Instead of having netcode where there's a little bit of delay but all your moves come out, they want no delay but half your moves don't come out. Then it looks pretty for your stream, so people will watch and fucking support, but your play is shit. I just don't get that.
Well,
I would much rather have all my fucking inputs come out. Really,
Wouldn't you just prefer all of the support, Phil?
Money, please.
With the guitar.
So anyway,
I didn't do anything. That's not me.
Stream last night was the best I've ever done. Seriously, it's the absolute best I've ever played in Street Fighter 6.
And nobody's cared.
I was constantly winning. I got a bunch of rank points built up. It was great progress. I actually cannot wait to play again on Monday because I'm learning so well. And of course, I'll watch more videos or whatever, try to learn more. What's happening now is the muscle memory starting to come into effect. I basically have the drive rush combo down, but the problem is now the one I keep screwing up is when I hit with low medium kick and I drive rush or drive cancel.
So let's talk about comparisons of muscle memory, right? Here, I have to have muscle memory to play a fighting game. Last time that I was really concerned about muscle memory was on my sidearm or primary weapon reload. That was the muscle memory that I was trying to make sure I had. I'm trying to make sure I have muscle memory for a fighting game.
What about taking your sidearm apart and putting it back together?
I can do that in like 10 seconds flat, like without a problem.
Changing the strings of guitars, doing that by muscle memory, doing the length, the string, putting it on your guitar. There's a lot of things that you can do that requires muscle memory.
And then you got
Phil. But you got, I need to figure out combos in a fighting game. Like, I just don't care, Phil. No one cares. You can just sit there and cry that you couldn't get a fighting game combo. What they do? Life goes on, Phil.
The rage is delicious. It's just, it's so good.
This up. I keep doing crouching medium instead of standing medium punch, and that doesn't combo. You get the punch, and it stops comboing after that. I'm like, oh fuck, I keep fucking that up badly. I need to get the right muscle.
It's like how you fuck up your entirety of your life, Phil.
No. That requires credit cards, 13 to be exact.
Get the muscle memory down for all of his combos.
Or not only that, but pretending that you're having a successful business when in reality you're having a failure.
Yeah.
And whenever you want to talk to your dad, he just sends you a picture of a fish because he wants nothing to do with you. He just, look, son, I caught this fish because I actually went out and did something while you sit there and begged for it, for a handout.
God, I would kill to hear a conversation between the two of them. Like, hi, Dad. What's up, fucko?
Now, this guy's...
No, it's not that. There's no fucko. It's like, Dad? Mm-hmm. Listen, my tire got stolen and I don't know what to do, Dad. Can you help me? Here's a fish.
I didn't need the snort. I did. You fucking dick.
That's the problem. I'm not there yet. I'm still playing a little.
But now, bourbon.
I did really well for my first All Master night. The trolls were fucking crying about it. They were so.
The fish is more of a son to me than you are, Phil.
Take a look at the videos. Right now, go ahead and take a look at the videos from last night. All right.
Oh, what is this? This is, I don't know. This isn't siege mode. This is like fucking.
I have
no lats mode.
No, this is Miss Finster mode from Recess. He has the pose of Miss Finster.
They are. They're parts.
Okay, do you know what Recess is?
Oh yeah, I know what Recess is.
Thank God. Who would be the person that got Sith banned is like, Mr. Brunel, Sith was in a detractor stream.
I still can't believe that was even a thing. I can't believe that he got all butthurt. Why are you people acting like children? 'Cause they are.
No, what was even worse is that he was like, oh, if you've been a bad boy, you get demerits. Like,
he did not. He did not say that.
Yes, he did. He did.
He did not. He said, if you're a bad boy, you get demerits.
He did say you're a bad. If you've been a bad boy, you will get demerits.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, you've got a deeper range than me. Holy shit, who would have thought?
The playlist. One of them doesn't even have 300 views.
But I can do the Dr. Claw voice, so.
And the other
I'll
one
get
has
you
over
next time, bro side. Next time.
Not bad. Not bad. Didn't need the cat. Didn't need the cat. But thank you for that. But you know,
I'll get you next time, Vika. Next time.
Best gameplay.
Yep.
Or better yet, it's like, bro side. You need to understand. War has changed.
Not bad, dude. Not bad at all.
Look, yes, I am still awake. I have not gone to sleep.
This is me.
This is me when I stay the fuck up and I don't get any sleep. Weekends when I'm off, I barely sleep.
Wesley H. The deep voice is why you're losing the ladies in BSP. I mean, obviously, it is what it is. I'm just now getting over this sickness, so now I've lost like the lower register as well. It's bad. It's so bad. Now I could up the sensitivity and then drop the volume, but you know.
Or better yet, you could sound like Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate. It's like, that's ridiculous. You fool. There's no such thing as immortality. Did I just accident in a war?
Are we the baddies?
Well, that's right. I will fuck the fear turkey. Follow me at chrismfucker.com on Twitter. Sincerely, Alucard.
Fucking rage-craving idiots. These fucking mouth-drooling loser morons who all they want to do is see me fail. They don't care about me persevering. They just want to see me rage and fail. They think it's funny.
Yeah.
You know, and there was much rejoicing.
Yeah, you know what?
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Pretty much great gameplay, winning every set, getting points constantly. Oh, we don't want to watch that.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Right? So, too bad, right? Too bad. I'm going to continue to play well because some people, it's hilarious. People are, oh, so you're going to change characters now, right? No, I'm not.
No. We have a new pronunciation.
I love how he's like, are you going to change characters? No, I will not change characters, you silly Billy. I'm just going to keep using the same characters over and over and over, and you're going to give me money and like it.
We're going to give him money?
Money, please.
Fuck.
And keep leveling him up. That's the whole idea. When you find a character that clicks, okay, they click, and things are working well, and you're learning, and you're improving your game, you don't go back to another character. You don't
like you and John Rambo used to click?
What?
To do something different. I'm going to continue to play with Bison for now. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to endlessly play Bison and never play another character in Street Fighter 6.
I wonder why you want to pick fucking Bison. Surely it's not because he's
a rushdown character that you said you don't like to play.
One, and also two, he reminds you of a certain dictator.
First of all, look, he is not on board with that. What he's trying to do is find every single missing person named Kyle. You do know that, right? Yeah.
I see Kyle. He's over there.
Have you seen Kyle? Seen Kyle. He's this tall. Seen Kyle. Seen Kyle?
For now, absolutely. I want to keep playing this character. Okay, so I'm excited.
He's excited. Excited? Hey.
Right, for this, for more Bison, to get better with this character, and to continue to climb the ranks of Master, I want to play better matches. And that's the thing.
Please
I got some better matches. It wasn't all scrubs last night. I was like, oh, actually some good players to play. If I keep climbing the ranks, I'll play better players, which is the whole point of trying to get better at competitive Street Fighter. Okay?
Why are we jiggly right now, my dude?
So,
because he's retconning everything right now, and apparently he thinks that he's really good at Street Fighter, but he's like, I don't think anyone suspects that I am lying. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
It's like, dude, you know that they disproved that those belts that you hooked onto yourself in the 50s that would jiggle the fat away, those don't work. You know that, right?
On Monday, you didn't see the stream last night, and you want to see my absolute best Street Fighter gameplay of all time in Street Fighter 6, watch last night's stream. Like, that is the culmination of me learning the game and playing better and doing good stuff. I hope that you'll give it a look, and I hope to continue to improve. Okay? Cool.
The dumb. No contributions?
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Through all of that, we have a few things to talk about, but I guess I just want to give everyone a reminder. We have now figured out what's going to happen coming up. DSP's DSP. Last year we did DSP's Digital Summer Party. Well, we're going to do it again.
Yes. DSP's dick sucking party is back.
I didn't need to think about that, but thank you for that.
That's what it is. It's just people coming and giving him money. It's a dick sucking extravaganza.
God. Oh my God. What's on the grill? What's on the grill right now?
Is that sausages?
That's all sausages.
It's the digital sausage party. Let's go.
I hate you, Phil.
So you'll give Broside Phil super chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons?
I don't have the 6 million.
08 super chat $6. $6 for 6 million /.
I don't have the $6 million clip. I'd have to go find it.
Hold on, I'll go find it.
I can hate you. Why did I notice that? Why? Liga, why do you do this shit to me?
What did I do?
I'm blaming you because I can.
Gonna be DSP.
Hey, here you go. Have this.
Oh, there. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it over there. Yep, there it is.
All right, big ups to Steve.
Jesus.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
we're just gonna play it. I'm not changing my shit.
6 million.
Big ups to Steve.
6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Wrong. Forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
No. What? No, you.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
Oh wait.
The bar's being raised.
The bar's being raised.
Yeah. No, you know what? You know what makes this even funnier? The static happened. It's like banned. And I'm like, oh shit, the Terminator's here. Oh no, the Jadinator's here.
We had there was static that hit at that moment.
Yes.
I didn't hear. Oh my God, my fucking audio. I swear to God.
I heard it as static on mine, and it just made it better. It's like, oh no, the Jadinator's here. It's a Terminator on wheels.
Band. Just, oh my.
2024.
No, I can just imagine like someone could take that as like metal. Like I'm thinking like metal. It's like band.
Cannibal Corpse style.
Almost.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do during this event? Well, we're gonna hang out. It's gonna be a marathon style event.
$5 says we have booze.
We're gonna do a variety of content. I'm debating what I should be done, but I'm thinking some gameplay could be things such as a Chill Stardew Valley segment.
Oh, no booze yet. I could be wrong.
Maybe doing some Nintendo World Championships. That's a game
I could be wrong.
That comes out in about a week and a half. It's a challenge run game where it's all these classic Nintendo games put together into these challenge runs for like speed and points and things like that. That could be neat to see if I could do those or not. I'm debating doing a tier maker for the first time in like 7 months. Because we haven't done one in so long, and so we can think something summertime related, perhaps. Maybe rank like summertime American comfort foods and stuff like that against each other, maybe. There'll be some booze. There'll be some
vindicated
food. You know, it'll be a fun, relaxing marathon style thing that will happen. When? Probably late July, early August. We haven't solidified the date yet. We'll talk a little bit more, maybe another week, and then we'll solidify the date so we can really start planning it. But that's coming up. Keep your
Wesley H with the 20. Phil is annoying, but I got a decent joke for AI Phil to read. Big ups Vega and BSP. You'll never be a cuck in my Heather P and Dr. Detractor. I want you to take complete and total responsibility for this. Oh my God. Wow. Wesley H, hit me up with what you want Phil to say. Yeah, but now bourbon.
Your eyes and ears peeled for more, and if you have any suggestions for what we should be doing during
die. Was that that's not a good suggestion.
Digital summer party. Be sure to share because I'm all ears on suggestions. Maybe we should get some good cool things going. Okay. Okay. Now, it's time for my favorite segment and your favorite segment and everyone's favorite segment here. It's time for a little bit of DSP news.
Make
today's
the
news
bad man stop.
It's going to be very different. Excuse me. Today's news is going to be very different from the norm. It's not like I'm covering a bunch of major stuff or anything like that.
Oh, he's not covering major stuff.
Little stories here or there, stuff like that. So I have two today, two kind of interesting follow-up stories for you guys. Okay. Number one.
Heather,
I
ain't accepted responsibility for shit, bro.
Of my original run in LA Noire from 2011 over on the DSP Throwback channel, correct? There you go. Every other day or so, we got a new part going live. Currently, we're like 20-some parts in, but I think we're just a little bit more than halfway through the game.
Heather P. be like,
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct, legally. Everything was right, and now I get fucked. Great. LA Noire is such an outstanding.
Wait. Now I'm curious. Did you want the whole quote, Heather P, with the whole "but now I get fucked"? Because that implies. You know what? Let's keep going.
Well written plot, really interesting plot, and it's just been a great time. You know, it really is a great game, and it's been great re-experiencing that original run now with the upgraded visuals, audio, and the like. So the reason I bring this up is because
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill.
Wesley H. has saved the house with a $20 super chat. Phil is annoying, but I got a decent joke for AI Phil to read. Big ups Vega and BSP, you'll never be a cuck in my eyes.
You know, it doesn't help it that she sounds so very nice when she says you'll never be a cuck in my, like, I hate you, Vega. I want you to know that.
What? I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
You did everything correct.
I did everything correct. I'm just a lazy man. What can I say, man?
So wait, Heather P. Now you need to get fucked. Is that what? Never. You know. Let's keep going.
Originally, their name was called Team Bondi. Okay. Now.
I'm sorry. Did he say Team Bondage?
There was all this
information. Oh no, Team Bondi. Okay.
Information, and people were like, "Oh, Team Bondi. Yeah, they're using this."
Yeah, the people that made LA Noire, I believe.
Evolutionary. Technology. They're doing this face.
Hey, Dr. Detractor. All seriousness, I hope everything works out for you at work. Take care. Much love.
Scan, mocap, and that's why the characters look so realistic. That's why the interviews, when you're doing these interrogations, why it looks so realistic. It looks like photorealistic, like a movie, like two actors working. And at that time, that was revolutionary. Today, of course, we do have more stuff like that, more common. But this was 13 years ago. Okay.
Take care, Dr. Detractor. Hopefully everything goes well at work.
But Wesley H, see my previous message about the AI Phil line. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where's it? All right, here's the line. Here it is. What happens when a Connecticut 2 meets a Pennsylvania? Okay, got it. Copying now. Please stand by. I'm not spoiling it. I oh my god, where is it? Where's my fucking AI feed? There it is. There's my AI feed.
And I'm just sitting here just along for the ride. And I'm just like,
yep.
What's happening here?
What happens when a Connecticut 2 meets a Pennsylvania 8? He gets arrested for grooming because he did everything wrong and nothing correct.
Hang on, give me a second.
Oh, are you gonna?
I have Red Bull, so that's fine.
Taste is salt. But now bourbon.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, dude. That was pretty all right.
From the mocap stuff and everything. And the game comes out, and it does well. Like, it sells pretty darn good. And everyone's like, wow, this game is getting praise. It was well done. Investigations are fun. The plot is interesting. Then all of a sudden you hear Team Bondi closes. And you're like, wait,
huh?
Team Bondi close?
Yeah, the people that actually were a part of Team Bondi went on to make Happy Feet 2, the video game.
Okay, a lot of people, this is like the third person now who's like, this is why Vega steals your girls. It's like, you're no longer welcome here, Vega. What
did I do?
You're stealing my girls!
I did nothing!
You did nothing wrong. You did everything correct, Phil.
And Team Bondi.
I just have that charm, dude. I'm just a lovable black mage. Leave me alone. I have identity crisis issues.
Whatever. It's Fem Vega's titties that are doing it. I know it. You know it.
I guess supposedly
giving
them unrealistic expectations and basically forcing crunch and bad culture in order to get the game out. And after the game came out, the team just folded. Like, they couldn't handle it anymore.
You know what? I know somebody that you can play for Phil.
Oh dear God.
There you go. Have fun with it. You know, if you probably know this clip.
Oh dear God. Okay, hold on. I got to remember it fully though. So I got to hold on.
The only reason God doesn't erase you from the face of the earth is because you amused him somehow.
Got it.
That's what's still true though. doing good, Framing Lemur. I have no sleep, and I have Red Bull and Monster, and I have a how many? 9 more monsters in this 12-pack left.
Okay, here we go.
Technically 10.
The only reason God doesn't erase you from the face of the earth is because you amuse him somehow.
Can you implement the snorts?
So, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do snorts.
Like you do like the what was it? The asterisks, and it's like snort. And it actually sounds.
Hold on. We'll try.
The only reason God doesn't erase you from the face of the earth is because you amuse him somehow. Snort.
Nope, doesn't work.
But snort.
I have to figure out how to type it. You look at me and tell me a God exists.
I am 30 or 40 years old, and I do not need this. Damn, I need a 9-volt battery. What are we doing right now?
We're fucking things up, that's all.
I am 30 or 40 years old, and I do not need this.
So, like, here we are.
He's 42.
We've had nothing from these guys. It sucks because the game they made was amazing, right? Well, guess what? The original developers of L.A. Noire are reportedly now working on a brand new project, okay? So, supposedly this game will be called Soden House. Listen to this. Seemingly revealed on Instagram.
I don't know anything about this.
I don't either, but there's one game that they were working on called Horror of the Orient, which actually looked really good.
Horror or whore?
Horror, as
wow.
in Horror of the Orient, and it took place in the early times, and it actually looked really good. Combat looked smooth, driving was smooth, but the problem is they couldn't make it though because money.
Money? What money would be?
Money, please.
They didn't get any money out of it. Their budget, they didn't get a big enough budget, so that's why.
And performer.
I told Maff you're streaming with Vega. Her instant response, holy shit, he does need to go to bed.
All right.
No, a lot of people. I don't need to go to bed.
Right? Interesting. How would we know this? I guess this person is composing music.
You look at him and tell me God exists, as in Jenna. Got it.
And they leaked or somehow were decided to be the first person to talk about it. It's really weird. Here's what they put on their Instagram, okay? From the creators of L.A. Noire comes Soden House, a psychological thriller set in 1940s L.A. that will have you questioning your sanity. Garbett posted alongside a video of the music.
Dude, I deal with you, Phil. I question my sanity on the daily.
That is being recorded for the game. Okay? So, the title Soden House is actually a house that was owned by a Dr. George Hodel. He was actually one of the people suspected to be the Black Dahlia murderer. Okay?
Because you know anything about the Black Dahlia murders.
Very interesting. The Black Dahlia, for those who don't know, was a murder victim who supposedly people thought that the person who committed that murder was a serial murderer.
What was her name?
And it actually is one of the main focal story points of L.A. Noire. It's one of the main cases that you follow throughout the game of L.A. Noire.
No, that was only for homicide.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't remember back that far. It's been so long since I even
Actually, no, there was a lot of things with that, though. Like, the whole thing with L.A. Noire, it dealt with, like, police corruption, like, within the police force. The Black Dahlia, or Elizabeth Short murder, that was just based off the whole thing with the homicide case. But it's still tied into the police corruption within the force, though. Vice actually showed that, though, because you have Cole Phelps, the goody boy, who actually just does one thing, meets up with a German woman that he felt pity on, and they bond a relationship. And then guess what? Oh, hey, you're going to arson because we fucking hate you.
Halon, earlier I saw you said that I'm lucky that your smooth accent isn't on your stream. I don't even know which accent you have. I assume it's going to be of the Nordic variety, what with the name and all. But yeah,
what smooth accent?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I mean, I could slip into a southern drawl being from the Midwest, but that just make me sound like a retard.
No, it's talking about whenever I get into the noir sense, like, Phil, you can talk about this big game as much as you want to. You could talk about how Team Bondi is coming back, but we all know that you don't give a fuck about Team Bondi. You like to pretend that you're a humanitarian or a philanthropist, caring about developers. Even if they get fired, you don't give two shits.
No one gives two shits.
You're just going to sit there and just play the game anyway and just want to kick another developer in the balls, Phil. That's all that you do with it. Thank you for my tech talk.
You're not wrong.
Okay, and I pressed the bomb sound effect on my soundboard.
Well, I don't have the bomb. I have Vine Booms.
That works.
So supposedly, Hodl's son claimed that the first, I guess the Black Dahlia victim, Elizabeth Short, was murdered in that house called Soden House. So, Team Bondi.
Are we
is
still
no
on
more,
this?
But apparently a lot
Yes.
of the former team members made a new game dev team called Video Games Deluxe. I didn't know this.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, L mold seed cope.
The studio only worked on one game called L.A. Noire: The VR Case Files. Okay, and
Yeah, that
I
game
don't
was
know
actually
what that
pretty
is.
fun.
I don't know
heard
that
of
one.
L.A. Noire being in VR.
It's just LA Noire, but in VR.
Oh, okay.
L.A. Noire actually would work in VR, at least as long as you don't have to do the driving segments. But if you were like, excuse me,
I think you have to do the
right?
driving
Oh, look,
segments
what's
in
this? It doesn't
VR
look
too.
Just be evidence. You look around, oh, there's a blood splatter on it. It's a piece of evidence, right? So, I think that
God, Phil as a fucking detective would be so fucking cringe.
would be pretty neat.
So it looks like the victim was found violated on the bed. Phil, why are you standing on the body? Whoops! I thought that was a mud pile. My bad.
Yeah, do you see where I'm pointing here? That's how I know she was violated. Phil, that's
Phil,
your Phil, that's your penis.
God, now you stole a joke I was about to say.
About that, I never played. I don't follow.
What are you talking about, dude? I didn't know she was 18 when I met her. I swear.
I'm aware that this even existed. Okay? And the thing is, like, obviously, that would never work for the open world.
I threw my I threw my gun at the criminal, and then the criminal shot me. What the fuck?
Probably because it would be too big of a game for VR, right? But I bet you could drive free roam, etc. A lot of it was jank, but it was great for the time since Banana Milk Tea. Yeah, but this is 2020. This is not a long time ago.
Dude,
So
4 years is fucking eons in the technological world.
Yeah, because what Phil said doesn't seem to understand though. It's like as time goes on, there's a high progression in technology.
Yeah,
Like
there's actually a named theory for it that like after X period of time, technology jumps by a factor of like 3. I don't know. Somebody's gonna throw it out there. Somebody tell me the theory name. I can't remember it. But yeah, it's 4 years is a fucking eon. It's absolutely crazy, but we got to keep going because now my lady is on her way home, and she's frisky. We'll put it that way.
VR 1 years ago. Oh, okay. It was PSVR 1. It was
Sorry. Let me say it in a different way. I get laid by my wife, guys. I don't need to look at
big juicy butt.
Okay, I don't.
It's only parts of the game. Gotcha.
No, you just look at her.
I actually think that would be a fascinating thing to play. That's a game that probably would be fun to be experienced in the perspective of Cole Phelps doing the investigations, right? So anyway,
and
so here's what this says. Having finished the critically well-received L.A. Noire VR case files, we are now gearing up for a new project, a AAA open-world title in VR for Rockstar. 2020 marks our 7th year of working exclusively for Rockstar in Sydney, blah, blah, blah. So this new game is their new one, and it's weird because there was no official announcement.
I thought you cared about this, Phil.
Is
Phil cared about something?
Australian, like, composer guy who says he's making the music for it.
A lot of people, I will find you, I will end you. Okay, I want you to know that. Okay, BSP can't let her hear Ivica's voice. I mean, come on now.
I didn't say a word. I told you now. Fuck!
I'm gonna hurt you.
I almost feel like he jumped the gun, like he wasn't aware.
I
that there was
will
no
hurt
official announcement yet.
everything.
And then he posted it up, and now I wonder if he's gonna get in trouble
See,
for it.
now I wish I wasn't over my illness because whenever I have a like throat condition or like gunk in my lungs, my vocal register drops by like 3 octaves. And so now it's like you're like dropping yours down. And I'm like, okay, let me try to drop my. Oh wait, no, I don't have that gunk in my lungs anymore.
Yeah, you're like, I could drop that, but can you drop? Can you get lower and low?
That's about the lowest I can get.
Or better, yeah. Do you know how to really screw with somebody when you're working at, like, if someone's working at a fast food line? You can fuck with them by sounding like a robot.
I'm not surprised, Vega. Dude.
But no, not the fucking Phil sounding like Robo from Chrono Tipper. I'm talking like, hello, I would like to order tacos.
Oh yeah, the N-word. Yeah, the N-word vocals. Yeah.
I want to order tacos. Sour cream on the side.
You need to be in voice work, my dude.
Listen, if they did a
Eventually.
noir style game during
the time period. You know,
You guys are being weird now.
Krusty Phoenix, have you seen our streams?
The Black Dahlia murders,
Crust.
LA 1940s. They did a great job
Crust.
with noir. I think that they would do a great job with
My dear Crust, it makes Phil more tolerable.
same setting. So I'm actually
That's all I
excited
got.
to see what they come up with in this regard. Okay.
In this regard, a regardedness?
All right, so we have one more piece of news today.
Dear
Although I
God,
don't know
how
if it's
much more do we
necessarily news,
have?
But it is some commentary that's going on.
Oh
in the
my
Street Fighter community. You know,
God.
I follow Street Fighter as one of the trends on X, and I try to stay in line with all the stuff that's going on. And there's something's happened in the last 24 hours that I'm finding fascinating. So,
Jesus.
you know, if you've been following Street Fighter 6 for
Dude,
what?
I'm gonna have to
really
cut
weird
this one
reason I don't
early,
really
I
get
bet.
it, okay, Capcom decided. They
I would
wanted
just
to
say
have a
skip
more
some of this shit.
Urban approach to
All
this
right.
game.
Wait, urban?
Graffiti or street art, right? And we have a character.
Oh God, we're going into the urban territory.
Who does graffiti during her gameplay? When you do a drive impact move, there's giant colorful streaks across the screen, right? That look like street art. The music in the game, right, is very, very one style. And what I mean by that,
one style?
What one
the music.
What?
Oh, hold on.
In the game, right, is very, very one style. The music in the game.
One more
right,
time.
Is very, very one style.
Like, what does that mean, Phil? What does that fucking mean?
What I mean by that is a lot of little hip hop beats and things like that. Again.
Well, yeah, Phil.
Oh my
do you
God.
not?
Oh my God,
if that-
racism's inbound.
Yeah, it's like, Phil, do you not understand that that's what they were going for with Street Fighter 6? Okay, and Phil, I'm gonna ask you a question. Why the fuck do you think they got Lil Wayne to present it?
Lil Wayne? Who the fuck is Lil Wayne?
And for whatever reason, that's what they
Yes,
thought
he
was
did. He did, Wesley. He called Kimberly urban.
Urban styled, mind you.
click with Street Fighter 6. Now, I think a lot of people just ignore that. They're like, we don't really care what the stylized bullshit is. We just want the game. The core gameplay is great. The mechanics are sound. The graphics are great. So you don't really care what the style is of the game, right? If you don't like that style, no big deal. Ignore it. But there's been some cases, for example, with the music. For a whole year, you were forced to listen to that soundtrack, and no one really liked it. There's very few people who think, oh, yeah, that Street Fighter 6 soundtrack, that really slaps, man. It's really great. I love it. Not really.
It does slap.
It actually kind of does slap.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
the soundtrack for Street Fighter 6 is actually really good, but then when you put like old music into Street Fighter 6, it doesn't work. You put in certain costumes in Street Fighter 6, some of them don't work. Unless it's Cammy's, and that's the exception to the rule.
Well, that's
Chun-Li's
because-
too.
Look, that's because Cammy's cheeks clap as well. You know, it's just it how it works.
Most people are like, it's very generic. It's not iconic. There's no songs in Street
Calm down, Vega. You know, Dr. Detractor is helping a patient, okay?
Fighter 6 that stood
I
out.
was just clapping, dude.
Oh, this is
Sure you were.
outstanding. This is great. This is how it sticks
May 1st.
in my head. Like out of all the songs, probably
First.
the nose song, like dun 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 dun, like that stuck in my head. I
Why are you singing, Phil?
literally, I probably can't even remember any other songs from the soundtrack, right?
Well, then again,
Funny part
she is a
Capcom
ballerina,
released
Phil.
that. They sold the
I
Street
didn't
Fighter
know
6
that.
soundtrack on a record, what do they call LP or whatever,
Vinyl.
for like $80.
Yeah, it's a vinyl. Yeah, it's a vinyl.
People who wanted to buy the collector's merch. You bought collector's merch all the time when you had money.
Yeah, and
No one likes the
not only
soundtrack.
that, but Street Fighter fans, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you selling it on an outdated physical hipster medium for $80? Are you stupid?
Because
No,
people like it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
like
People will buy it.
Like, honestly, I would love to own vinyls. If I actually owned a vinyl machine, I will own all of System of a Down's albums
Jesus
on
Christ, that's-
vinyl.
motherfucker, that is called a record player, okay? It's not a vinyl machine, it's a record player. How old are you?
32.
Oh
I'm
my
tired.
God.
I know it's
I'm
called a
so
record
old.
player.
I'm so
I
old.
know it's
I'm
called
so
a record
old.
player. I
I'm
know
so old.
it plays records or vinyls. We'll just say that.
A vinyl play. Vinyl machine.
But anyway, now some of these things are being fixed, correct?
Shut up, I'm
Now we have,
tired.
the ability to do your own soundtrack. You can get the older Street Fighter themes.
That too, Fear.
Jaha should have hospitalized this man.
Honest, since that update
I
hit,
agree.
and I put in all the old Street Fighter themes, isn't it not like way better? I feel like our
No.
themes have been way better since we've had the better soundtrack. Okay.
No.
Going
No.
along with-
I'm going to say this. No. The soundtrack that he brought in for Street Fighter 6 does not work.
No.
It really doesn't.
No.
Because it sounds exactly what you expected for like Third Strike
Yeah.
or 2. It sounds exactly like that. It's not modernized. And that's the term for it, modernized. And the same thing with like M. Bison's outfit. Like his second costume does not work.
Yeah,
in
him
Street Fighter
in his
6.
general attire, no, it doesn't work. When I saw him all hunched over and shit in the fucking what looked like a ghillie suit, I was like, that's Bison? That's fucking kind of badass. It was
Yeah,
like,
and the
this
fun
is-
fact about it, Oh, go ahead.
No, please.
Well, I was going to say, because in the canon of it, M. Bison is dead, but apparently his soul transferred over to someone that called the Nameless Man. And the only reason why he goes by M. Bison is because that's what he kind of looks like, is M. Bison.
Yeah.
And he doesn't smile.
Sub Frenchie hits with a 3. Phil is this close to going on a Juneteenth rant.
I mean, he already missed it. Juneteenth already passed.
Yeah, but, you know what? Let's see if he goes on.
With the same style, all right? Yesterday, it was announced, and by the way, to do this, I have to go back to my main screen. I can't have the new screen because this is where I can pull up the pictures. It was announced a new clothing line for Street Fighter 6.
I don't care.
In conjunction with this Shibori Threads company, all right? There's going to be new street-style wear that's going to be available.
Urban style?
For pre-order and sale that's officially branded to Street Fighter 6. And it's going to feature characters Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, Luke, Jamie, and apparently there's going to be more than that in the future, all right? So I'm just showing you before I make a single comment, I'm just showing you what the wear looks like. Okay, so here it is now. I'll actually do a close-up. So
I
here's
mean,
Ryu. Okay?
It doesn't look bad. It doesn't.
So this
I don't think so either.
Described by this business as hand-dyed. Okay, hand-dyed clothing.
Yeah, people like hand-dyed clothing.
That's Ryu.
Yeah,
let me go ahead and show you.
That kind of slaps.
Luke. Okay, so there's two examples of the clothing.
Yeah.
All right.
This is workout attire. This is gym wear for me. I'm looking at it like gym wear.
Honestly, I could see you or Jaha wearing this. If they make one for Marisa, you bet your fucking ass Jaha would wear that shit.
Yeah.
So what is it?
$3.
Okay.
Let's think about that for a minute.
It costs
$3. A DoorDash driver with that. And remember, I don't get it till the middle of next month. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Thanks, I guess.
It's so
Thanks,
bad.
I guess.
Bill is this close to going on a Juneteenth rant.
So
I definitely need to run some differences on my triggers because $3 that should have fired off the lady to say the thing. So the fact that it didn't, I apologize. I still have some corrections to make in my speech to text. So some Frenchie, thank you for the 3.
It's a hoodie.
It happens.
And on the hoodie, it's the character art on the chest, and then there's sweatpants.
Yeah.
And the sweatpants basically are have like the words, like I guess the name of the character.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Let's go back to the Ryu one. I think the Ryu one looks a little better if you can see the hood. See that?
Yeah,
Now,
I think
can
it
I be
looks.
honest with you?
I can't wait.
I actually don't think it's like hideously
Nice
ugly
fear.
or
Okay.
anything like that at all.
Okay, then what's the problem, Phil? Do tell us, you racist fuck.
Like there's definitely worse than that, right? There's
Yeah. Do you hate the fact that Vika's a black mage?
definitely much worse than this.
He
Like,
hates it.
It's what, you racist fuck?
When you think,
Today,
I want
Junior.
a really nice collectible, I want something that's like themed to Street Fighter 6. Is this the first thing?
It is.
Okay, first of all, it doesn't matter what you want, Phil. It's what market research says. Shut the fuck up and let people enjoy things.
Exactly. And honestly, this attire, it matches Street Fighter 6. It does. By the way that the colors look, it matches what the game actually was trying to show.
Yeah.
Say it yet? But Bookworm just said it in the chat.
Oh, Bookworm said it. I can't wait to hear what Bookworm said that will totally exonerate him from being racist. Let's go.
Okay, here's what Bookworm just said.
What did Bookworm say?
He said, it's probably cool if you're like 12 or 13 years old. Do you know what this looks like? This is the kind of clothing. When you would go to like Target or Walmart or one of those kids' clothing stores in the mall, and this would be what they're selling for children.
Okay, hey, literally anybody who is of the age of 30 or greater, especially if you're male, have you ever, on a daily basis, worn a fucking Ace Ventura shirt like fucking Filbert here? Because I gotta say, I think he might be a little bit off base as to what adults wear.
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, here's the thing. If I wore a shirt like Phil does, it's when I'm going out to the fucking beach. Or if I'm going out to a swimming pool and I'm wearing swim trunks. Guess what? That shirt comes off, I'm going straight to the pool or going straight to the fucking water.
Exactly.
That's it. I don't wear these unironically.
Yeah.
It just makes me look like I'm about to go babysit some fucking kids. No, but then you get Phil here with the shirt he's wearing.
No. Phil is a professional. You see, like, and again, don't get me wrong. I've got a Hawaiian shirt or two in my closet. I can't rock Mr. Ventura every day, namely because I can't rock the do. But you know, I have the attitude. But you know, I don't know.
Kind of clothes they sell in those stores. A hoodie that looks like there's color splashed all over it. Pants with like text and a logo and some color splashed all over it. And to
Dude, I guarantee you Phil has pants with white splashed all over it.
be quite frank, what this looks like is like it's a
Growing
higher
mushrooms.
quality, a higher idea of tie-dye. Do you know what tie-dye is? It was
Do we know what tie-dye is? Would you please, would you just die, please, in Minecraft? Like
all the rage in the 60s. And
Same
70s.
sentiments, but without Minecraft, please.
This is just not that stuff. It's the same concept. It's hand-colored areas of the clothing. It's not uniform. Every piece might be a little unique because they're all done a little bit differently. Just like tie-dye, they're not all the same. They're all different, right? So I kind of get it. But at the same time, like Bookworm just said, so that's really cool for a 12 to 13-year-old. So now it's time to actually tell you the
No.
prices. Are you ready for this?
Okay, I can't
That
wait.
hoodie, that Ryu hoodie that you're looking
Hold on, so the hoodie and the pants. So the hoodie is going to be at least 65. Pants are going to be at least 40.
at right there
And combo is probably going to be about 110.
Yep.
is $75 US.
Close.
For what? The hoodie or both?
Hold on.
Just the
I want to
hoodie.
make sure that you understand what I just said. Are you ready?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, he's going to do the thing. He's going to do the fucking excited fucking lines pointed at his face bullshit.
I'm sorry, Dark Mage. I'm sorry I failed you.
There it is. Told you.
75
Not a children's entertainer.
US dollars.
Hold on. Give me a minute with here. Hey, fucktard, don't you spend all that money on WWE champions? Something that has no fucking value?
I apologize for my listeners' eardrums, as mine are now gone.
There we go. But there you go. He's bitching. Here's the thing. He bitches and complains that something costs way too much. Yet this is coming from the same motherfucker that'll waste all of his money on JPEGs, something that has no value at all.
And booze and food and DoorDash and just. I bought a little Street Fighter 6 figurine.
So
you do 7.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Crust. I'm sorry, Chad. I should have warned y'all.
Yeah.
No. 7. I can't do it. 7.
Are we?
You really 7? It's not hard to do.
He's trying to do it inversed, and his brain cannot process the refraction correctly, and so now.
But now bourbon. But now bourbon. But now bourbon.
No, I did it backwards.
Bourbon.
5. Forget it. I can't do it. I can't do numbers with my hands. I can't do it. Anyway, $75 for that hoodie. Okay, yeah, I'm not exaggerating. That's the price. Guess how much those sweatpants cost? The sweatpants basically.
So I said 40. So yeah, 60.
Are just those pants with the Street Fighter 6 logo on it. $65.
Close again.
So if you want that outfit right there, that is $140.
My God, that's
for that
two.
Street Fighter 6 outfit.
Oh my God, that's 2 joysticks. Oh my God, that's $140. That's 2 copies of Street Fighter 6.
I would say yeah, Street Fighter 6, or better yet, it's my fucking joystick because I got that same joystick that costs $150. So that's how much it costs with tax.
Now,
Wesley H, thank you for the $5, by the way. Says man who bought a Street Fighter 6 Deluxe Edition twice has a problem with a $75 hoodie. What a fucking a-hole.
Difference here is you're
Wait, hold on. Didn't the same guy complain about $10 for the big size of ice cream at Cold Stone Brewery?
Oh, you mean the thing that was
Creamery?
You mean the thing that was supposed to feed 7 people? Like there's like it, love it, gotta have it, and then it's like pint. And they were like, "Can we get the pint? You want a pint of fucking ice cream?" Yeah, can we do? That's the small, right? You know what? Yeah, that's the small. A lot of people with the 2. Didn't you just spend $70 on clothes for pixels? Yeah. Lest we forget, motherfucker spends money on fucking costumes.
Yeah,
and
something that has
in Street Fighter 6,
and also soundtracks for Street Fighter 6.
Yes, lest we forget.
Oh.
And I believe the Japanese voices. I don't know if that's free or not. But you probably had to buy drive tickets or coins in order to purchase those.
I fucking hate Phil. Vega, why did you get me into this? I don't understand. Like, why did you bring me on your stream?
$5.
No,
Finally.
Wait.
Someone with a job. Or Derek found his mom's credit card again. Anyway, thanks for the bare minimum, even though it's not a tip, and I need to hit the tier 1 tips goal.
Thank you, Wesley H, for the 5. Says again, man who bought the SF6 Deluxe Edition twice has a problem with the $75 hoodie. What
So
a
you'll
fucking
give both
asshole.
side Phil super chats? Did you not hear me when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons?
I cannot be trusted with this fucking technology. I just can't. I can't. It's not. Didn't you spend $70 on clothes for pixels?
No. I'm gonna read this out for you, Heather. I could put down a pint of ice cream like Phil put down tea. Where's the vine boom? out here, little bro.
Oh my god.
Children would like that. No, parents are not going to spend $140 on that outfit for their small child. Nor would the small child even understand what that is. You could get something that looks just like this at Target or Walmart for probably around 30 to 40 bucks. So why would
yeah,
you
but is the quality going to be good?
Oh fuck no.
Thing. Like I want to call out. All right, if you take a look, let's look at the whole line again. All right. My voice is really starting to anger me.
So it's not my fault.
It's not that okay. If you
Sausage. Oh, there we
look
are.
at all of them. In fact, you know what? I'll blow them up a little bit so we can see them a little better. They're gonna be blurry though. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't know how to fucking do any. You know what? Never mind.
So that's supposed to be all 4 of them.
Sharpen
now, do you
photos.
notice something?
Yeah.
They're all uniform, meaning they're all just the very standard Street Fighter 6 character art.
Yeah.
On the middle of the hoodie.
Yeah.
With a little bit of again kind of like street text. I don't even know how it's written there. I can't really tell. But basically,
because you don't.
Didn't you want to charge like $50 for a shirt of Project 7?
I thought it was 100. Like if you if you gave him $100, he will give you a free shirt.
Here's the thing that I have issue with. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait, Phil. What do you have issue with?
It's not even the fact that it's that expensive. It's that if you're gonna have something that expensive, it should be unique. So what's unique about that clothing? I guess what's unique is boy, this mouse is really fighting me. I'm having an issue with the show today because the mouse is not working.
I think the mouse is dying.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
The stream is going
Apparently
downhill.
Those colors are not uniform, but since they're hand dyed, hand colored, every one is unique. It'll look a little different. Okay, that I understand. But what should be unique is the art. If you're
You want people to mass produce individual fuck out of here,
gonna pay
Phil.
a premium price for a piece of clothing, it should have something you.
You get a hand drawn from Street Fighter hand drawn hoodie. That's $500. That's 500.
Wait, hold on. You know that Blanca shirt that he had? Didn't you say that someone hand drawn that shirt?
Yeah.
How much did he spend on that?
Oh, it was gifted to him.
That clothing. If this was a new.
No, I don't believe that people will actually gift him shit for that. I think he bought it and said that someone gifted it to him, so he would feel like someone appreciates him.
Maybe.
Art of Ryu that is not available on any other clothing.
That's true. Brandon makes a great point. Coming from the same guy who sold a thong with his face on it and also the King of Hate on it. Same guy.
No. Oh, yes. because you can do whatever you want when you have like the Teespring store. You can put the logo on anything, right?
Yeah, and this was Cafe Press, I believe.
Oh, okay, but either way, it's you can take the fucking thing, you can put it on anything, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right for him.
Price. That's the standard Street Fighter 6 profile picture of Ryu. That's been out for 2 years. That's been all over the internet. It's the most generic picture of Ryu possible. They have nothing original or creative on this piece of clothing. So that's what I don't understand. Like, if you were going to make this shirt and say it's worth $75, put something unique on it besides the coloring.
Hey, I tell you what, if you want me to give you money, Phil, why don't you make your body worth more than like $250? Like, actually lift weight.
Right? So, by the way, I'm not trying to clown on this, but the FGC absolutely is. And it's funny because, again, the FGC is supposed to be the target audience for this. And they're all like, are you kidding me?
No.
Why can't we get good clothing? Why can't we get reasonably priced clothing? Why don't they understand that we don't want to stand around looking like small children wearing clothing because we're Street Fighter players? I mean, let's be honest. Take a look at the Street Fighter community and the league, right? These big leagues and stuff. The people are in jerseys. They look professional. They're dressed nicely because they're there to be serious, to play at a high level. You know what I mean? Why would this be what you're trying to sell people who like Street Fighter when the top players don't even look like that? They look way more professional and nice than that. You know what I'm saying? This looks to me like loungewear. This is something you wear around your house.
No.
These are not Zelda jammies.
Exactly. Those looks like something that you can actually wear outside. That looks like something that you can jog with or go to the gym with, like you said.
Yeah, exactly. And I would love to let Heather speak. I just don't know how to get her into the fucking chat. I don't know if she's in my DMs. She hasn't slid into them. She's probably in Vegas. Okay.
When you're relaxing at home and you're going to sleep at night, that's when you wear this, right? So why would you spend $140 for this?
Because some people would actually want to. Then again, Phil, what you fail to realize is that people will spend as much money as they want on shirts or hoodies or pants or shoes.
Wait till he learns the price of shit from like Balenciaga or some shit.
And again, put something on the shirt that's unique, not the standard.
You're in my fucking my Discord DMs, girl. I do not see you in my Discord DMs.
Art that you could have seen
message request
since the announcement of Street Fighter 6.
I'm looking
into putting unique art on it you would want to get, right? It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense at all. The FGC is actually upset. They're clowning on it. They're like, this is stupid. Like, we would love to have nice things for our community. You know.
Do you have any evidence of this, Phil?
Overpriced, shameless cash with no soul whatsoever. You know, like, who would want that?
I would. If they made one of Cammy, you bet your ass I'll buy one.
You're tired, Tater Girl?
Okay.
What do you
Okay.
guys think? I'm curious. What are your thoughts? Does anyone have any particular thoughts
Okay,
about it?
now I got to figure out how
Do
to
you think
add
that's
her
really
in.
ugly?
Hold on. Let me see if I can
I think it's not that hard.
add friends to DM. Is that what we're doing here? Is that
No.
Add friends. Maybe I don't know. Let me see here. So,
whoops.
Search for sound. Nope, that ain't it. Disconnect. Turn off mic. No, and no. Don't hide the chat. It's like add friends to DM. So where's Tater? Hey, tired Tater. No, Uh-oh. Did you drop?
No, I didn't drop. No, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I'm asking for her. What up, Heather P?
Fuck you. You dropped me.
Hello.
Can you all see my shit?
Ow.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Now, can I explain something about why I'm going off about the issue of the hand dyeing versus the price?
Go with
and
it.
His idiotic
Yeah, go with it.
hand dyeing, tie dyeing, stuff like that is not an easy process. It's lengthy. The dyes and stuff can be expensive. These people aren't going to Walmart and buying a $3 bottle of fucking right dye, okay? These are people who put time and heart and care and love into what they do. And for him to disparage it, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised they're only $70 and $65. I was expecting both of those articles of clothing to be $100 fucking each. Honestly,
Go with it, girl.
sorry, he has no concept of what. It's like the game dev thing and him wanting them to make 100% unique assets in a game. Does he have any idea how much time and money that would cost? He bitches about games taking 3 years to come out. They would take twice as long to come out if they had to do everything unique. Oh my god. I feel like I'm having a stroke like you when you... Oh, no.
When I stroke out?
Yes. I'm having a bro side film moment, everybody. I am so sorry.
Don't be. He does that. Yeah, no, he does that.
I was going to say get on my level.
Reality and what things should cost and everything is so fucking warped. So...
What up, Jay?
Have you been watching Filbert for the last forever? Yeah, fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Phil.
I would like to sue that motherfucker and get the last 2.5 years of my life back. Thank you.
Well, but you know, to that he would just say,
"Test me, bitch."
That's just how he is, you know.
Yeah, I should have gotten a glass of water before I came on chat. I'm sorry, but oh my god, I have no booze.
Oh shit! That's a travesty.
Having no booze is like, you know, one of those I have no mouth and I must scream kind of moments, but I don't. Yeah. Oh.
What do I have over here? I have vodka, coconut rum.
Jolly
Rancher vodka.
Knows what I'm speaking about.
I'm restricted to my desk right now, so I my bourbon's downstairs, you know. So
I also have what was it? Sour Patch watermelon vodka. I have essentially cinnamon whiskey gummy bears that were infused with it.
Oh my!
Oh, I love you too, Krusty Phoenix. Fuck! Now you got me calling him Krusty Phoenix. Jesus Christ!
It's what I do. Krusty Phoenix. Yeah, Krusty Phoenix. That's him.
Krusty Phoenix. Yeah. God damn it.
Also, no, Jack. I don't have whale tail because I fucking hate gin. That's the one liquor I don't like is gin.
Granted, I've only had gin once, but it was the most vile thing I ever put in my mouth, and it was cheap vodka or gin. It was like Seagram's and those little dollar scooter bottles.
You say it's the most vile thing that you ever put in your mouth, but you know Phil exists, right?
Phil would be the most vile thing I would put in my mouth, right?
Oh my God.
Was that my outside voice? I'm so sorry.
Let's keep it going.
Do you think
going?
That's not so
Yeah,
bad?
please.
Would you actually buy and wear that? Do you think that that's something good? I
Yes.
love your opinions on
Yeah,
it.
I would.
Me,
Give me a cami one.
I have my fingers to the pulse of
youth playing fighting games. What do you guys think? Abdullah says Elon Musk.
Did it,
instantly have all
Phil?
four.
You try to dress youthly, you dye your fucking hair. You're essentially Steve Buscemi dressing up like a high school kid, going, "How do you do, fellow kids?"
Hello, fellow children.
Of course, I bet he already has them.
Or no. Better yet,
Character
have you ever
arc is
seen
not
Clone
easy.
High?
I have not.
Okay, there's a scene that the principal actually he's like controlling the clones because they're all the clones like historical figures. He goes to a party. It's like, "How do you do, fellow students? Raise the roof, raise it."
I think I have seen that actually.
Where are my
I have to
bitches?
admit that Gary Busey meme is one of my all-time favorites. Hello,
fellow students. How
Oh,
are you?
it's how do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
How do you do,
that's
fellow
it.
kids?
All right, I'm gonna hop off. I just needed a vent, and I just wanted to put that out in the universe and manifest the fact that Phil is a dumb fuck who knows absolutely nothing. All right.
Thanks for
talk to you
stopping. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you
Stay-
for having me.
Not a problem. Stay hydrated.
I'm trying.
Oh no!
I'm becoming a podcast. I don't understand how this is happening. You're still
Hey,
on.
Lee. Yeah, I'm still here. I know that, but it's like here's the thing with the podcast though. It's better with like 2 or 3 people, maybe 2.
Yeah, she'd be our blabs.
Yeah, no, she'll be better than Blabs.
No, but you know what I mean, and not like as she's blab. You get what I mean.
The token woman.
The token woman, obviously. Yeah, and then we would have Dr. Detractor on every now and again. But I'm just saying, Heather has never asked me to come on my stream before. It was only when Vega was on the stream that
That's what I'm.
Thanks,
saying.
Heather.
The art, if the art was unique, or
I'm just saying.
the art, the same art everyone has had. They didn't even put effort into it. It's just like, I'll just take that stock art we already seen and slap it on a shirt and sell it. For
It looks
like, what the
fine.
I agree.
Lucky Gremlin says it is ugly. It does look like it's just for a rich kid. Aaron
Fuck
says,
off, OIC.
Regardless of the art, I'm just not into hoodies and sweatpants. And fair enough. Like, I think that stuff I would not wear out. I would totally wear that stuff in my house to relax. Sure,
Like Zelda jammies.
It looks comfortable, right?
Yeah,
It's
he
comfortable
would.
Clothing. It doesn't look terrible.
Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna show you something because I actually did buy this shirt.
Okay, go with it.
It's a really good shirt.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can find it really quick.
Now I got to get back
And
to
it-
just you, because be careful now, because we're in the group chat now. So make sure you're sending it in the correct DM.
Here it is. I actually have this shirt too. Why? Because I like this shirt.
I just don't get it.
Okay.
There you go. I'll just send it to you.
Jay Stan
This
says,
is a good shirt, and Dad, I wouldn't show this on stream.
I would destroy that. I mean, I would wear that. What did I say? I'll just tell you right now, it's a bootylicious cami, is what it is. It's a bootylicious cami. Yeah, it's amazing.
Fed Rogers says, I
It's a
think it's
good
ugly, but the
shirt.
price doesn't surprise
It's
me.
comfy,
Licensed versions
too.
are always in this price range. I don't know. Like, for example, a couple years ago, I did buy a Back to the Future t-shirt that was a limited run, only available at that time piece of merch. It was like $20. Maybe it was $25 for a t-shirt. And I understand
Oh,
it's
children, do I have bad news for you?
$75 for that
I've got maybe 10 minutes more I can stay on stream.
hoodie.
Oh shit.
I don't understand.
We have
we have a few minutes
We have 20 minutes to get through.
Explain to your girl.
Oh my
Explain to your girl about 20 minutes. Give you 20 minutes or 30.
I don't know. You know me.
No.
I'm gonna do our t-shirts.
No. She's coming home prepped and ready.
Been wearing button-down shirts now for a year. I really like these. I think they're comfortable and they look nice. I don't.
And
break
I
the
still
bank
have
when
to
I shop.
shower.
I always basically skimp. I go to the discount stores, the resellers. That's where I get my clothes from. I wear my shit till it's worn the fuck out and has holes in it. Like,
No shit.
that's how the kind of person I am.
A lot of
I mean,
people.
that's why I'm telling you my mouse is broken because I freaking don't
You don't invest in your fucking whatever.
change out my
You
equipment. So
don't.
I'm using this mouse for like
Take
a
it,
decade, it's
Crust.
all worn out. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
take it easy,
So,
Krusty Phoenix.
I guess I'm just a different generation than what people like today. Because to me, I look at that.
Yes, you're worthless and a horrible person. Yes, that is a different generation.
Like, you would pay $140. I mean, why not just go to Target, spend $40, and take the other $100 and do things with it?
Like buy
sorry.
Hogan's.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why not go to Walmart? Oh, right, because
Well, I
only
see
the
if I-
poor people go there.
Yes, only us peons.
Six. I don't know. Like, what else would you do? Spend $40 on the clothes at the regular store, and then go buy a statue of your favorite Street Fighter character for $100 that's available or something. Right?
Phil,
I
I'm
hate
sorry to
this,
tell you.
man.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but some statues that are like $100 are not that great in quality.
Exactly.
The best ones cost like $600 to $700.
If not thousands.
That too.
Spring, I had hoodies, and I sold them for what, $30? I think it was 35. I didn't mark them up to $75 like an asshole.
Yeah, but the designs were terrible.
Yeah, they were terrible designs, and yes, you did. After
All right. Well, guys,
Whatever.
that's what I got for today's show. All right.
Oh my
Thanks for
God.
hanging out now. Again, guys, I said this earlier. I'll say it again. Please support the stream today. All right.
Money, please.
And thank you to those who do. The goal is $50. So far, we have no contributions whatsoever. This
Money, please.
Wait, no. He said no contributions.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
shout out segment. But we got no contributions. So
And there was much rejoicing.
anything's appreciated today. But in the meantime, let's open it up to Q&A. If you guys want to ask me a question, please tag me in the chat. A
Q&A.
little bit of back and forth Q&A.
Grab the
Shout outs
rope
that come
for
in,
some
then we'll get started.
Q&A.
Okay.
And then tie a noose. Wait, what?
Okay. What do you guys want to chat about today?
I don't know how to tie knots. I failed Boy Scouts. Help me.
What's my favorite boss so far in the Elden Ring
Boss.
DLC?
Boss.
Bale. Bale is incredibly cool looking. It's not necessarily the boss. The boss looks so insane,
Bile.
right? And it has lore elements to it that I really enjoyed. So that would be my favorite DLC boss so far. Or after let me think hard. Rolano was really fun. Actually,
Jesus Christ, he's really staying in siege mode.
That she does with those swords. I thought that
Zerglings
was
beware.
So there you go.
Get out of siege mode, Phil.
Come on, dude. Come on. Break. I'm on standby
Oh,
here.
excuse me.
Your fingers on the buttons. Hurry up!
Yeah.
Do I own any suits? Yes. I own like a nice button-down shirt, a tie, a suit jacket. I don't own like a full
Hey.
I have the pants, the suit jacket. It's what you always have that just in case I work.
You have a suit for your fucking wedding, Phil.
And I think I wore it.
He wouldn't
I think
fit
I bought
that.
it like 15 years ago.
Not
To go to
anymore.
someone else's wedding that I ended up not attending or something like that, if I remember correctly. I just sat around. That's what I ended up, wearing to my own wedding. So.
Yeah, and it looked like a hand-me-down
No,
from
the
your
DLC is not
dad.
mega hard for me at all. He said, "You still liking the DLC? Is it still mega hard for you personally?" No, it's not. It's not mega hard for me at all. There's some challenge to it, but for the most part, you're not running into any walls or.
It's not mega hard, but it's challenging.
Or
I fucking hate this
there's
man.
been no challenge that's taken too long for
You
me.
and me both.
I haven't gotten stuck on anything for a significant amount of time. The
Oh.
longest was the first boss, the Dancing Lion, and once I respec, then I beat it fairly easily. So yeah, I really
No,
enjoyed it.
you spam jump R2.
Yep.
Okay.
And he did that with that one boss, which is considered to be the hardest boss in the game. Oh, that boss wasn't so hard.
Retro gaming stores over that way in Washington? No, because I don't have a desire to buy retro games. I have retro games I'd like to sell in my
How is
budget.
this
I don't
man
really- I
this
don't have a desire to have
boring?
any kind of collection in my house. Been there, done that. Now stuff just sits around.
Get
collecting
on
dust.
with
I
it.
don't really want.
104, 160.
No,
He
Kat started
goes.
playing Destiny weeks ago. She only played it for a couple of days, and then she
He's gonna do Q&A for 12 fucking minutes.
stopped it. What's up, Jade? How you doing? Welcome.
You know what? Is it sped up?
Yeah, 1.5.
1.75.
I've heard of DK oldies. Is that's
No,
that's
light
the
speed
first
too
thing
slow.
that they scam with their prices and stuff and shit like that. I think. Another craft or Elden Ring so far. I don't know
Prepare
if
stream for light speed. No, light speed too slow. Light speed too slow.
We
Yes, we gotta go
ludicrous speed.
ludicrous speed. Sir, we can't do that. What does it matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicky.
Dan, you were completely wrong. If you're feeding misinformation in the chat, I will remove
Prepare shit for ludicrous speed.
Wait.
They did it really neatly. So.
What happened?
Great game, but I mean, this DLC
Hold
is doing well with it, right?
on.
Dan, you were completely wrong, and if you keep repeating misinformation in the chat, I will remove you from the chat. Literally, everything you just said is wrong.
What? What happened?
Dang Dan said, you hit a wall on the first day and you told us you watched someone else play it, which gave you the idea to respec. You're wrong if you keep saying that. I'm going to ban you.
You walk on Bondi Beach. It's a real beach in Australia. Oh, that's cool.
Jay Wuso, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate it.
If FromSoft buff Magic, would I go back to
Says,
it?
hey Phil, maybe we can afford nice clothes because we don't spend our money on JPEGs. I'm going to Lowe's to get some rope.
For a bit, but then you get bored. I want to change it up, so I'm enjoying doing it a little differently now. I mean, since I started Magic Build.
Just
Then I went to,
don't tie the noose,
two
dude.
ending
Don't tie the
hammer
noose, Jay
build, like stagger
Wuso.
build, basically. Then I went to the
No, send him instructions of how to do it.
guard counter build.
Dang Dan is gone. He said, DSP Gaming, that's what you told us yourself. Dang Dan is so gone.
More of a stagger build.
He is gone.
On the stagger mechanic, but you don't rely on poise as much. It's more about getting the hits in. You need to dodge around and stuff. It's a little different.
He's
that's
so
4 different
gone.
builds I've used since I started the DLC. And each one is good. It's just that I feel like there's no one build that's universally good for this DLC. I do feel like you need to jump around in order to succeed. Like I said, the guard counter build was working. It completely destroyed the Golden Hippo boss.
So
The
you'll
Golden
give
Hippo boss had no
Broside
champions.
Phil
Then
super
I fight
chats?
Skadootree
Did you not hear me
Avatar.
when I said I have 2 big bills coming up? What morons?
God, I love it. Oh, thank you so much again for the 5. I appreciate
You
it.
can't even be hit by a guard counter. Like it misses. You can't even strike the thing. So it's like, now what do I do? Right? So you got to rethink what you're doing.
Which you didn't. You looked up a guide.
For asking, he's fine.
Come on, lean in. Come on, lean in. Ban him.
Lean.
What other games am I looking forward to coming out this year? Oh my god, you're looking
You told us you watched someone else play for a couple hours. What did I say that was misinformation?
Let's see.
He is so gone.
Come on, ban him.
Let's see.
Dead air.
Star Wars Outlaws has potential to be really good. It might not be, but that's interesting to me.
Give us the
Star Wars.
The Astrobot game is probably going to be really good. I love the Astrobot demo game that was on PS5 at launch, and this is a full-fledged game, so it's probably going to be great.
It was a demo for the
Silent Hill
controller,
remake,
dude.
Right up my alley. I love horror. I love the Silent Hill franchise. To see it be remade is probably
He
going to be
loves
great.
horse? Oh, no, horror,
Metaphor,
sorry.
it's uncertain if I even get to
He loves
play it,
horses. Yeah, he's
but
married to
I
one.
definitely think that Metaphor will be a great RPG for this year. Honestly, Black Ops 6, and here's why. Not so much because it's Black Ops 6, but because this is the first time ever.
He's only playing Black Ops 6 because it's going to be on Game Pass.
120 frames per second on my Xbox. I've never played an FPS like that before, and already I've done well at Call of Duty. Now imagine me having the best frame rate and being able to respond.
Yep, his message was been moved.
So I'm not looking forward to it just on the sake of seeing how it performs. Okay.
8 minutes. Oh my god.
Avowed, although we don't have a release date for it. Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah, Flight Sim was such a good game when we played it years ago.
He's just gonna buy. He's gonna buy Flight Sim.
I'm just bumping it now.
Did I see where the Lighthouse DLC for Alan Wake 2 is coming out in October? No, I don't. I don't know why there'd be another one for Alan Wake 2. That's a little odd.
Don't care.
Am I interested in it? Yes.
Well, they
But I'm
did
sure that's gonna be like the
make it. They said they're going to do another DLC with it.
I want to be conservative with my expectations, so that way I'm not DLC. And it is coming out in October. Is that true? Well, then I'm going to play it.
Bounce. Dead air.
That's why I haven't shouted anything out. There's been no contributions yet.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! You beat me to it, you fucker.
What? There's rejoicing.
Also,
Money, please.
Limit worthy to continue. I was really enjoying Hades. I was having an absolutely great
No, he was not.
Hades too.
Take care, Miss Kitty. You have a good rest of your night.
But don't play it now. It's not done. Wait for it and then go back. So
thank you
I stopped
stopping by. Thank you.
and people were literally outright telling me don't play it now, even though I liked it. So
No one told him this. He was bored with it. Apparently, he didn't make money off of it. I think he made $35 off of it, and then he said that Street Fighter 6 was better. I'm like, no, you made the same amount.
Exactly.
Thursday. Yeah, it's just this week's a little thrown off because Monday night I'm not doing a stream because I have to do the private Patreon React videos.
No one cares.
I'm going to be doing. So I don't have the stream on
Well,
Monday.
no, it's not Patreon React videos. It's the Slayer private show.
Yeah.
Okay. And I love Riven. I can't wait to go back to it. I think Riven Remastered has been a great playthrough.
I was gonna say Mario and
I
Luigi.
haven't seen the boys' latest episode. Like I said, I think I'm more. I'm starting to get really bored with it. This season, particularly, isn't very interesting. I'll probably get to it. That's the thing. Like,
Season 4 of the boys. It's not bad, but it could have been a lot better.
Yeah. I haven't started it in yet.
I'll get to it when I get to it. That's not a good sign.
I had not seen the newest one of that came out on July 4th. I had not seen it.
Falling off. I think that the first 1 to 2 seasons was great. Season 3.
No one cares what you think, Phil.
The first 3 seasons are good, but 4 is kind of meh.
Lubrication. That's not how it works. I think in a way, you might be lucky for having post-nasal drip. You talk all day, and the nasal drip provides lubrication. That's not how it works. At all. That's not how post-nasal drip works. I don't really know if I want to tell you the ins and outs of post-nasal drip.
Do you even know how it works, Phil?
I don't think most people want to hear it. But no, post-nasal drip is not providing me lubrication for my mouth so I can talk all day. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It basically is just an ongoing annoyance that helps you in no way whatsoever. It's just an ongoing feeling of,
that was forced.
Dunk in the wrong place. You just don't need it, and there's not much you can do about it. It depends on many different things.
I don't care.
That much that I can
All
do
right,
about
stop.
it.
No,
It's
stop
very
for a
annoying.
second.
Yep.
He wants to say that the post-nasal drip is annoying. Okay, then why is it when Kat was on, when Brian was on Voice, and the Science Girls interview, the quartering interview, no, none of that. No snorting.
None of it. Never.
None.
Nope.
None.
And then when it's bad, it won't go away. So here I am having to clear my throat and yucky snorting to shut. So I'm not sneezing or coughing all day. It's disgusting, But no, that's not how it works. But anyway, they said, I don't know how you manage to stream 6 days a week. I'd be dying if I were you. Keep up the good work. All right, thank you very much. I mean, this has been my full-time job.
I would honestly go start crazy.
God, what is that? What is that pause?
He has transcended to the gout.
Power overwhelming.
Just God. Wow.
Unlimited power.
Let's see. 7 straight years. It was 2017 when I became a full-time streamer. Yeah,
Oh, that's also true, Brandon. None during the bankruptcy call either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Was that him or you?
That was me.
It's crazy you have to deal with
I thought that was him for a second. It's like, damn, he can drink water and snort at the same time.
But I grew up in a house where my mom chain smoked when I was a kid, so the secondhand smoke screwed with my whole body.
Oh, really, Phil? You grew up around a smoker? What a goddamn shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah,
oh, hey,
straight up.
Oh my god!
Fucking bitch.
It really did. Like, I know that I have some lung problems because, like, for example, if it's very cold outside and I breathe in, all of a sudden I lose my breath. I can't even inhale. I can't breathe. I get big shortness of breath for no good reason.
What a fucking worthless pussy.
Phil, it's not because of secondhand smoke. It's because you weren't active as a child.
Exactly.
My lungs are messed up. They're probably weak because I had smoke in my lungs all the time when I was a baby and a kid. And that's life. You gotta live with that, right? No one really talked about secondhand smoke in the 1980s. Quite frankly, it wasn't even a big deal until the 90s when they started saying smoking was horrible for you. Don't do it. And then in the 2000s when it became taboo to smoke.
No.
No.
It was not taboo to smoke. What Phil doesn't seem to understand is that children can go into a store and buy cigarettes.
They make soup. Audio or brain. I don't want to be pea soup.
Nope, not dealing with this.
Literally, that was a PSA. I remember it stuck in my head forever. And the anti-smoking ones were all over TV when you were a kid. Don't be a loser. Don't smoke. Smoking's for losers. And then it's like, smoking gives you cancer. And then you would ask my mom. She was like, when I was growing up, everyone said smoking was good. Everyone said smoking was good for your health.
What's up, Doc? Welcome back. Hope everything went good for you.
Yeah, welcome back,
Doc.
Doc.
Remember Dare? Of course. Now everyone.
Yeah, Dr. Director makes a good point. What he's describing is asthma.
Yep.
Mild asthma.
Yes.
So people just do it. And, oh well, it's not smoking.
Good distractor movie. What distraction movie? Like, what are you looking for as a movie?
I can't aim the camera to look over there. But
how about you just
Thank you, a movie sign, for becoming a neophyte. Greatly appreciated.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Oh my, wait.
He became 3 members. He became members 3 times.
That's what I was saying. I was like, what the hell? I've got neophyte and then neophyte
YouTube.
again, then neophyte again, neophyte again. What the fuck?
YouTube's glitched.
Okay.
All right, I think we're done for today. Good podcast. Thank you guys. Tomorrow, obviously, I'll be keeping you updated on what happened.
This podcast made me want to drink.
Terrible. This was bad, but
we got Coke.
Yeah, we got more than Coke. So
today in Washington.
Okay, can't do the heat wave shit. I have to get off like meow meow because I got to get into the shower. So everybody who came by, Vega especially, thank you for stopping by, my dude. I greatly appreciate it. Telling me the Derek story about kicking his ass out of fucking Adult Swim. That was fantastic, but I do have to drop. I am so very sorry to cut off so very abruptly. But tell them again, it was an impromptu stream. Now it's an impromptu cutoff. So yeah, thank fuck, says Heather P.
Yep. Yep, I agree. Also, let me see. I do know I'm not doing this shit. No, I'm not streaming tonight. But
hold up. Before we keep going, Dr. Detractor says, hey, he didn't make it. Really sorry to hear about that, Dr. Detractor.
Same here.
Hey, hopefully you can take your mind off it for a minute. But Vega, you're streaming, you said.
I'm not streaming, but I know that the Monkey Spank monologues are going to be streaming tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah, go. Yeah, GG's, big ups to Atlas and L for those.
Well, I've got to get Dr. Detractor, everybody, Vega, Navy Vet, Hamlet, Willis, Lesky, everybody, Movie Sign, Heather P, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Till next time, so is the goal for a troll. Lift heavy, eat clean. Much appreciated. Love you all. Again, Dr. Detractor. Yeah, go to bed, Vega, first of all.
Yep. And secondly?
And secondly, Dr. Detractor, again, my sincere condolences on the loss of your patient. I hope everything goes well for you tonight. Love y'all. Till next time. Bye.